goes. Give it a second here to pop up here on Twitch.
Oh, no, that's the other kick.
Here we go. And we are live. There we go. Yeah, live on Twitch here. For the first time.
Darn it, I'm switching again. Oh my god, where's my Revivify spell?
All right, so welcome to World of Harthron, the Great Guardians. And this here is your friendly DM, Bilbo, as we are about to begin episode, is it 19?
I think it's 19.
I think it's 19.
19, that's correct. 19.
All right, episode 19. And I'll just do a quick recap where we're at since we're about to go right into hell with some earth elementals here. So the group is on a long journey through passing through Sunterhold, up the side of the Wolf Teeth Mountains, and made their way through the Gnarl Wood as they are climbing now Blue Top Mountain, or the beginnings of Blue Top Mountain, where they are going to go meet up with Rhea, a cloud giant who happens to be the key to the success of Grimnox, an orc warlord that is plotting to invade Sunterhold, the dwarven hold here on Terran, and that is where they are going. And on their journey, after they dealt with Nargul, a demon lord in a maze, a little homage to the Minotaur maze, they dealt with that. Have him captured actually in a gem that they're a little scared to go check out that's in their bag holding. They divvied up some other magic items that the group had before. They ran into some phase fighters. Gave them a little trouble, but not too much, through the Gnarl Wood. And as the group just now have come over the treetop, climbing up the side of this mountain where there's actual steps going up this side of this mountain, and they just got to the level of the treetops, the top of the level of the trees as they are walking up, and still part of the group still in the woods as they're coming up. And the ground started to shake and move. The group was worried about an avalanche. They're also thinking a rock fall coming down, or even Garther was worried that that giants were actually coming down the stairs to face off with the group. But instead, from the ground arose 3 earth elementals that have come through on 3 different tiers of the stairs here, and that is where we will begin this afternoon's session. And we'll go right into initiative, guys. So, if everybody could go ahead and roll initiatives, and we will start off. Get your D20s out, boys.
Oh man, I'm so chaotic.
No worries. Just warning for our Twitch people, we might have a total party chill. Half the group's tired, except for the Dungeon Master, who's fully awake. So
stupid having jobs.
Jobs, partying,
People with jobs.
work, yeah.
Got a party every now and then, right?
Shocked I'm not.
All right, so let's put these guys out here. All right, so anybody 21 or higher?
Paid Mars at 21.
Paid
Yeah. 25.
Oh, wow, Vegas 25. I think She's been up there before high too, and that usually becomes very dangerous. Last time I think I remember that happening. But she was a little delusional at the time, so give that.
I was out of and yeah.
All right, anybody from 16 to 20?
17.
Arthur's an
17 for
18.
Rocky. All
Did you guys
right.
get that?
Anybody from 11 to 15? 15 is Mardor. All right. Then we go from 11 to 11 to 15. Oh, we got to roll for flames or I have his character sheet there. I'll roll a 20-sider.
Okay.
Is any plus?
And you guys who are playing barbs, don't forget to roll them.
Plus
Yeah,
9. No, plus 3 on dex. For
that.
Oh, initiative, it says plus 9.
Oh,
he
yeah,
had a
'cause
plus
he
5
has
for
the
his
feet.
yeah, he's got a feat that
Alright.
makes him
That's crazy fast.
Alright. There he goes. All right, Garther, what did you roll?
An 18.
An 18. Where were you when I was calling out?
I said it, but you guys didn't hear it, obviously.
Rafiq, what were you?
17.
Okay, it's right before you. All right, and Grungy, what are you at?
5.
Like a true door.
What?
All right.
Bird? I'm getting.
Did you guys remember to do the?
Yeah, I'm
barbs?
gonna get those now. I have them all here in front of me. So we have the 4 barbarians. Sorry. So why don't you 4 just roll me 20-siders and then I can throw them in here.
Lay my guy down.
Put that down.
Oh, ours is
I don't see a stretch anywhere.
It's not printed off right now. It's had some issues.
3.
Okay, so 3. I'm gonna just say that is spread. So 3. What did you roll for Dolan?
6
Jeez.
in total.
All right.
And there's Onar here.
Onar, what did you roll for Onar? You rolled 20.
Oh my gosh. 14.
All right, so 14. And then Joe Sank. Dan, did you roll 20?
12 on the die.
All right, so I got him here. Joe Sank. So that'll be 14 as well. So they're together.
So I should have Constitution. 13. That's a plus 2.
All right, so with that, and we are gonna control Flamezor until he gets here. He should be here probably in the next 10 minutes or so. He's on his way back from basketball practice. So with that, Vega, you have the honors of going first.
All right, the honor or the risk.
Yep.
So I am going to. There's one right near me, right?
Oh yeah, one right there on the platform with you.
Okay, and who's within reach of me? Who's to my left?
That is Grungy, I believe. Grungy's to your left, and then below is Bademar to your right. So
Okay.
yeah, Grungy, I believe Grungy and Garther are on that
Yep.
level with you. So you have 2 of the dwarves with you.
All right, so could I reach and touch Grungy and
Oh yeah.
And
Yes.
Okay, great. So I will I'll do an invisibility at 4th level to get all 3 of us invisible.
Ooh, wow.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. And then I'm gonna reach out with my mind and say, hello, rock person. Can you understand me?
I should look that up first. I knew you were going to try to talk to me.
All the elementals have a elemental language they speak.
Yeah, that's
Just so you
true.
have that.
Yeah, I do know that.
Ignan. No. It would be Terran.
Terran.
Yeah.
But it's all based off of primordial. As long as you know primordial, it's universal.
So all 3 of you are invisible on that level?
Well, who are you making invisible? Yourself?
The two people I can touch. The two people to my side.
Grungy and Baidmar.
Oh, Grungy and Baidmar. Okay. All right, so Baidmar, you turn invisible.
All right, thank you.
All right, so goes yes in your mind. I'm gonna smash you.
We'd like to talk to you, and you can keep going. I'll carry that through next round.
Yeah, all right, so Gestal is up. He's gonna go ahead and move up on this platform. I think he
Could we
can
move closer?
get in there and attack. Cost him 10 movement to get up there. If he comes around this way, comes up. So yeah, Gestal will come up there, and he'll attack that Earth Elemental there. All right, so Gestal. Oh, and he fumbles. So he just slips as he's coming up, tries to hit him with his glaive, and just completely whiffs. So that is it for Gestal. That's not a good start. All right, Baidmar, you are up.
I will ask an Abyssal if this invisibility allows me if I can attack and remain invisible to Vega.
No, sorry. It's just for now. If you want to attack, go ahead. I'm going to try to talk to this one right here, though.
Okay. Oh.
You'll go visible. I just thought I would keep you safe for a minute. No problem, though, if you want to attack.
All right, thank you. All right, he's going to skate along and move to Vega then.
Okay.
And I guess come out of his invisibility and just try to hit it with his greatsword.
All right, so at least your first attack is going to have advantage because you're invisible. So.
Right. Oh, I only get one. Oh, yeah. Got it. So that's a 13 and an 18, so 18 turns into 25.
Ooh, that's going to hit.
For 13 points of damage, and it is a magical sword if it's relevant.
All right, so why don't we put 13 points and just put it on the bottom part? Since they'll all be at different levels, no need to put it.
Got it. Right here.
Yep, right there. Very nice. Way to start it
Other way
off.
around.
Other way around. Red is 10s.
Oh, thank you.
And then Baidmar's done.
Yes, sir.
All right, Garther, you are up.
31 would be impressive.
If only.
Garther?
Chirp, chirp.
He's here.
Okay.
My bad. I had to unmute.
No worries. Take a drink. Oh, wait, you were doing that all that.
Leave the girl alone.
We're not talking about alcohol right now. It's not fun. So, all right.
Don't mess around with girls while you're at the D&D tables.
Break your heart. Is that how that song goes?
Yep. All right. I'll attack twice with my dwarven thrower and then
All right.
once with my other hammer. Or I'll try to, I should say.
Yeah, it was Garther's bard levels.
And still get girls, but he doesn't tell them about the D&D.
So for the thrower, it's a 22
That hits.
for a total of 10 points.
All right, so we got 10 on that one there. Okay.
28 is hitting, I guess.
Yep, that hits.
For a total of 14 points.
All right, so total of 24 then.
Yep.
Very nice.
And then swinging with my intelligent hammer. Does a 18 hit
18 does hit.
for a total of 9 points.
All right. 33, very nice round there. Jeez.
Nice.
So yeah,
Slosh, I better see you destroy one in one round. Things are pretty easy to hit.
All right. Garther just goes to work, just boom, just with his hammer, his pound, pound, pound. Just as you see, just stone just coming flying right off of this earth elemental here.
Do
Very
they
nice.
make any noise? Do they seem to feel pain? Can we tell?
Yeah, definitely. He's, you know, he's growling a little bit, especially as the stone's falling off.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't like that at all.
Vega will say, "I'm sorry, my friend's very angry right now."
I'm really angry now in your mind. Now kill this dwarf. All right, Rafik.
All right. So, let's see. Rafik is. See, that one just got pounded. That one's gotten a little ticked.
Oh, you're putting this up as we're going. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
He's going to cast and say, in Auran, which is a relative language, so he may catch some of it. He says, "You do not belong here. You should go and return to your native home." He's going to cast banishment.
Gonna cast banishment. All right.
Nice. So,
Here we go. All right. What's the DC on that?
all right. DC is.
It's a charisma save.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful for me, but yeah. So it's going to be a 13.
So I rolled a 15. However, they have a -3 on charisma. So yeah, he just goes molding right back into the ground.
Nice.
Is gone. Jeez, very nice.
Nice play.
Rafik. Oh my goodness.
Concentration up for
That
a full
is
minute.
sick. All right, well that takes
Boom.
care of that.
Nice play.
And here's another important question. Although we see the forest and we see these platforms, how far off the ground are each of these in terms of if somebody goes off?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you're at.
'Cause we've been climbing for a little
Oh
while.
yeah, you're actually at treetop level. So
Right.
you figure, and these are some big trees.
Okay.
So you think probably a good 50 feet down or something like
Okay,
that
so-
at least.
He is going to, seeing that, he's gonna, he'll say in common, just to make sure I'm speaking the right language and it gets understood. Mordor, don't stand so close to the cliff. And you think? He's gonna come down.
All right.
like your home. To, let's see.
Yeah, I can adjust whatever
I'm just
you
gonna
say.
break it down here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put myself actually below. Well, you know what? I'm just going to put myself right here. Put myself at this distance.
Okay, fly over there.
Fly over there and try to,
Right.
be ready. If,
Yeah, and that platform right there is right at the tree level. So each other one up is another 5 feet up.
So I can only actually get to here this round.
Okay, no problem.
But yeah, so he'll be at tree level, but trying to make sure that And he says to Sam, Baidmar, just all not so close to the edge.
Oh,
I'll try you can see him. Yeah.
All right, perfect.
I know Baidmar's not invisible anymore. He attacked. Okay.
All right. With that, we have Mardor is up actually.
Mardor turns when that one disappears and goes, "Stealing my spotlight." Turns around and he holds his maul up in the air with the head of the ram on it and says, "By the power of Kavakai, follow your brother." Get management.
Furious.
All right. Is that a
Fourth level
spell?
Yeah. This DC is 50.
All right. Here we go.
Hopefully this one will work.
Yeah. It does.
I thought that was me.
What's going on?
Alex is coming downstairs and Snuggles is
Oh, okay.
freaking out. All right.
Yes.
Sure enough, this one
ready.
goes away too. It dissolves into ground. Wow.
Nice, Mardor kicking ass.
Feels like shit.
Here, my earth elementals. All right.
Feels like I'm gonna have to
What you
up the game here. Let's make this one twice as powerful now.
So when you're tired, you just make everything disappear, so you don't have to fight it.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
All right. So that
What just
disappears. And Mardor, are you doing anything else? Yeah, they made 2 of them disappear. They vanished them back.
Mardor and
out of
You
here.
look so disappointed.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're not up yet. You haven't even moved yet.
There's plenty of blood to spill in the future.
What? What?
Or
What am
whenever
I
these
on?
things spill.
You're coming up soon, buddy.
Alright, I moved there.
All right. All right. So, well, the one Earth Elemental is now up. All right. So, he has.
You should
all
follow
sorts
your
of-
brother's home.
all the taps here. Four attacks. Just all number 1. Okay, so he's actually going for that there. Onar. So he slams down on Onar here. And he hits one time with the fist and then comes back around. And that second one is gonna miss though. So he hits one time here on Onar.
So he's just so you know what's happening. It's the one element.
So Onar takes 10 points of damage if he gets hit in the
He just
head.
nailed Onar.
I thought I was Esther.
Yeah, he's Strad.
No, I know. I'm just saying as Renji.
Oh, yes,
I just
absolutely.
want to make sure you knew what was going on.
Yep, thank you.
Because I know you two were talking
Okay.
about spells.
All
Can you
right.
guys get rid of
That
this
is-
one too, since you made the other 2 disappear?
Yeah, they're probably out.
All right, and with that, Joe Sink is up.
Way to go, guys! Just take out the one that's in front of the big bad boys, huh?
Is Joe Sink? Joe Sink's right there. He attacked.
Yeah, I think so.
He's the one with the 2-handed sword. Right?
One of the guys with two
He's
swords.
oh, yeah.
Onar.
Okay, so
Right.
Yeah, the red one or the orange one?
he's got whatever.
That'd be done.
J.
There's a J on it.
Yep.
Okay, so he'll go ahead and attack. Alex, why don't you go ahead and roll for me?
You haven't finished it.
So what?
Roll a d20.
I rolled a 7 on the die.
7 on the die. Plus 7 is 14. That's gonna miss. Have him swing again.
I rolled a 12 on the die.
10 plus 7. That's 19 that hits. So a d4 plus. D12 plus 4.
A D12 plus 4.
Yep.
Nice.
9.
All right. So put another 9 points on him.
Taking 22.
All right, and now Onar is is he right there as well? Yeah, he's the one that got hit. All right, so somebody have Onar in front of them?
Onar's in front of me.
Huh? You got him. All right, so go ahead if you want to attack with Onar.
All right. Onar is
Yeah.
adjacent to that
Oh
guy?
yeah, he just got hit in the head by it. So.
And how badly was he injured? Since I am Onar.
10 points.
Okay. Just
Exactly.
all right.
Onar, get out of the way.
Move, Onar. Get out the way. Onar is going to strike the nearest.
Yeah. There's only one elemental to swing at.
Oh, he rolled real good. He rolled a 2.
Roll a second swing.
And his second swing.
Oh,
No way!
Now move.
I have
Hold on.
Is there different?
He sees him and he says, and Mardor says, no, Kabakai says, hit there. Add 10 to it. It's a 12.
That's still
But 12
Well, I
plus
had to try.
on the die.
Oh, 12
Yeah.
on the die.
and he is
Yeah, that becomes a 12 on
And
the
then
die.
add his
Oh, that's right. Plus.
plus 6 to hit.
So
Oh,
that
so
becomes
an
an
18.
18.
That
Which,
hits.
there. That was
By
that was one of my channel divinities.
Okay.
He grunts
My
his
guided
appreciation for that. 7 plus 3, so that's 10.
All right.
Now move. Now move.
10 more points.
Just move back.
And step 5 backwards.
Back to your spot.
Just that. Yep, that guy. So not down off the hill though.
Yeah. Not bad. There, in the corner.
Yep, exactly.
We have to imagine
Still-
that those are like either 3x3 or 4x4.
He was so disappointed with his first roll that he decided to jump.
They're a little.
All right, Flamezor, you are up.
Ow!
Not now. Later.
And then he goes into a rage.
You can only do one or the other in the same
Yep.
round.
And
So,
then
yeah.
now I'll just house.
So yeah, you
So
howl.
could you move me right where?
You might have needed that later.
So he goes jumping down, leap, bound, jumping like a wolf.
And then 2 attacks.
His feet turned into wolves' feet. I just shake my head.
17?
17 just hits.
4, 8. So is it 8? Okay, so 11 just.
Okay. All right, your second attack.
An attack. Oh, it was so close to being a natural 20, but then it tipped through the 7.
Okay. 7 plus.
7 plus 9, right?
Yes.
16. So you just miss. You hit it, but you don't penetrate through
Can I
its,
action surge?
Yeah, you can.
I action surge and then fumble.
All right, so what does that look like?
He chips away a piece of rock, hits it but doesn't really do anything, and then comes around in waves. And there must be like a rock under, and he goes whoop, and then he gets back up like, really? We want to do something?
No, he gets up and goes.
So you slip.
Yep.
So you're on the ground. Put yourself down.
No, but I.
Yep. No,
No,
you don't.
you said you slipped.
You slip. You don't have enough
You
movement.
run out of movement when you do stuff.
Nope. No, but that's good. That's fine.
That's good role play.
Good role playing, buddy.
It just means you got to stand up next round.
Okay, with that, Ulf Carl is up. Where is Ulf Carl?
Right behind Onar here.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
Crap. Back up against the wall and within striking distance.
All right. So yeah, he's thinking.
Help you with the rapier.
Yeah, he's gonna take a swing on it. Just spoke with it, you know. He's right there. He's got a lot of people around him, so he'll take a little swing at it. That's gonna miss. Yes, with his little rapier, the
He can-
dwarf with
He
the
can
rapier.
step right back.
So
Because
He pokes it in the rapier.
yeah, exactly.
all right, so Slosh is up.
Looks more like a foil instead of a rapier.
All right, so Slosh.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell? All right. I think Slosh is just gonna stay there. He's like, what's the point? He'll come down one actually. He'll come down the stair, just in case something drastic happens. Are you gonna make any more disappear? You gonna make this one disappear? He says.
I'm still
I think-
focusing on the one I just made disappear.
All right.
I'm gonna try to talk to it.
Of course you are. Why wouldn't that be anything different from any of our other fights? All right, Dalin is up.
All right, Dalin's just gonna attack twice, powering
All right,
up.
power up.
First total of 4. I'll certainly miss.
Yep.
Second swing, a total of 8. I'll miss.
All right. All right, and now Grungy is up.
Back up a moment.
Yeah, Dalin will step back.
Nobody's hurt except for Onar, and I can easily heal him up next time around.
Take a swing.
Swing!
Take a swing.
Why not? Let's throw a hammer at him.
There's plenty of people around.
Oh man, I think I roll out. That's 7 with no modifier because I have no dex.
But you have proficiency.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, okay.
But it's a
11.
throwing weapon, doesn't it? Get
11.
strength?
I have 11.
Well, proficiency.
Was that is that Grungy?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Grungy
can
was
heal him with a
Grungy was
kit
invisible,
and max
right?
out next round.
I'm sorry, what was that, Vega?
Grungy was invisible, right? So he gets advantaged.
Oh yeah, you get advantage, so roll again. Thank you.
Much
Oh
better.
man. What is
That
that?
hits. That just
So
hits.
that's
Oh, no, it
16.
That's-
16.
I think it says +4 here.
Plus 4 to hit. Oh, 'cause that's when you're wielding it with your strength.
Oh, and since I'm
So-
chucking it,
But you're chucking it.
and so
Oh no, that's right because it doesn't have the thrown ability.
It's a thrown ability.
Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. You can you're
You
plus
can
4,
use your
so you're
strength.
17.
so
17 just hits it.
Oh man! Wait,
And,
let's see
Whole
here.
D4 plus your strength.
I get to do damage. 4 damage. It's the most I've ever done in an encounter.
All right, throw another 4 on it.
It's a healer. Tink.
It doesn't even notice.
I feel like those little creatures from Mario Brothers, little hammer throwers.
All right, Stred is up. He's down below, right? I believe Stred's
Yeah,
right
right
there.
there.
Let's just keep him down there for now.
Sounds good.
So guard the ones that aren't here. All right, man.
I
that
didn't want to see this.
sucks. All right. With that, it's a new round, and Vega, you are up.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna face it, although I'm still invisible, and I'm going to say I suggest that you journey with us up the mountain as an ally, and make a will save at disadvantage, a wisdom save. Sorry, 3.5 sneaking in.
As a disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm invisible, so I'm gonna use the bard, my beguiler ability. Yep.
All right, perfect. All right. And it fails. All right, so.
And then I will
okay.
tell you to everybody, don't attack it. I have it under control now.
Understood.
Slosh is gonna be just pissed.
Sasha, very used to it.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to come out of rounds unless somebody's going to attack it.
I
Just,
want
no,
to.
just checking.
I want to.
No.
Ah.
Please don't. Please. There'll be plenty of blood to shed
5,
later, son.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, well, they'll come out of combat.
And
then.
then
All
comes
right.
the speed of the
Stone Man, I'm so sorry we got off on the wrong foot.
Stone.
Okay.
Do you have a name? Do you have a name?
Of course, I have a name.
Yes.
Do you want to share it with me?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, so you have to maintain concentration on banishment for a whole minute for 10 rounds.
My name
For
is
it to be
Nar.
permanent.
Nar? Hi, Nar.
Nar.
Hi, Nar. My name's Vega. Nice to meet you. She'll go shake his hand.
Yeah, just puts out the big old,
You could abuse the shit out of
his
that.
big old maw paw.
And it's a charisma save.
Are you in pain right now?
A little bit.
I'm
Not
gonna just stand.
really.
I'm gonna just stand.
How much damage did you guys do to him?
47.
Okay, yeah, he goes, oh, a little hurt, yes.
She'll say, "Come over here. I'll give you some healing."
Larger says,
Okay.
watch it. She's gonna try and pour troll's blood on you.
It doesn't even like pay attention to what you're saying.
Of course not.
Yeah, all right, so it'll step up the rock, climb,
Okay.
easily, just up next to you.
And it's gonna
Great.
make.
Vega has a rock, earth elemental as a
Thing.
pet right now.
Look at that, Vega. You have a new mount.
That's awesome.
And she'll do a healing word at 2nd level. She'll pull out some of her troll blood and pour it on one of his wounds. I think this will work.
All right, go ahead and roll.
All right, 1 sec. It's 2d4 plus 5.
Gotta be running out of troll blood.
All right, so that's 5. 10 points back.
All right, so 10. So what's it? I'm gonna just tell me what the total minus and take the dice away after.
37.
37. All
Yeah.
right.
Did it work? Do you feel better?
I feel a little better.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
his
travel
his healing spell's maximized.
Oh, that's right.
The first thing I
Beacon of
did at the
Hope.
beginning
Yes,
of
you
the day.
did. That is true. So it is actually
Oh.
max.
Pity, thank you.
Okay, so that's 13 then.
It's a concentration.
Okay, thank you.
Up to
Little
Oh,
sugar
damn, I
to
got
get
my
you
spell
going.
book.
Little sugar to get you going.
I think
Yeah,
so.
a little bit.
Yeah, we're still in that time range.
there you go.
Is
And
Gundam?
did you take care of Onar then as well, or do you want me to do that?
Yeah,
Well,
he,
and
he,
actually, you should
he did his attacks in one of the other ones.
Vega's asking Grungy,
Mhm.
do you want to take care of Onar or do you want
Yes.
me to?
I will. I'm just gonna use a healing kit on him.
Use your Is your regular healing since it's maxed?
Since it's maxed out.
Oh,
Yeah,
even the healing kit's maxed out.
No.
It says all healing,
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
it
it's
says
all
all
healing.
healing. So
Oh,
yeah,
so
you're
the
right.
healing cat is
because just in
yeah.
case we do encounter something
Yeah,
else.
go
You
for
got
it.
your spells left. Yep.
Yeah.
Good idea.
So that's 10.
Look at that. The
All right,
tactical-
so
the
that's
tactical
all
threat
better.
is
So
throwing
it's
out.
all better.
Damn it. I'm not even watching you, okay?
Martyr's gonna go over
So
and bend
I
down
guess
and
if
pick
he's
up the
gonna
hammer,
maintain that-
bring it over to
If he's
Grungy
gonna
and
maintain that
attack.
concentration, Bill,
Well done.
I'll do another second level. So do another 13 back to our new friend.
Okay, so another 13 back.
Young dwarfs.
Okay. Got it.
It's just like me and your master blaster.
Healing
See,
and
there's no
earth
reason-
element.
There's no reason for us to be enemies.
Right?
Only Vega. Only Vega.
I'm
Heal
surprised.
the earth elemental.
Wait till she tries to sleep with it tonight.
I'm trying to seal the deal here, you know? Trying to make it see that we're good people.
Yeah, well, it's working.
So Nar, how come? Why did we get in a fight? What did we step on your home? Do you live right beneath here?
We were just traveling through the stone and felt
Oh, you
the
were just-
presence.
You weren't hired to protect this area or anything.
Hired? What do you
Yeah,
mean
and nobody
by
like
hired?
brought you here. Okay, but you can travel with us for a little while longer.
Sure.
Okay, that's great.
Cool. All right. So you guys continue up the.
Not a bad thing to have.
Why
for a
can't
Flames
boy.
is
we
gonna
be
lead the
friends?
charge.
Why can't we
Flames
be
is leading the
friends?
charge, mad that he didn't get to kill something. You see this
There's no
face?
charge right now.
So
We're just
that was a very
So are you
effective
gonna
way
start
to not hurt
running
anybody.
up? He's got the wolf feet.
Yeah.
So are
Yeah.
you gonna start running up,
Huh?
jumping up?
As he tries to pass Martyr's gonna try to grab him by the scruff of the neck.
All that chop.
No, I'm gonna say no, that's not gonna happen. He's gonna be able to do this. You're not gonna know that he's gonna
Okay.
take off
Yeah.
running.
All right.
No,
He'd be way
okay,
too
so
fast anyways.
he starts boogieing up a couple stairs. You guys see him boogieing up a couple stairs.
Flamezor, you better get back here now.
Get back here, Mr. Snuggles.
We need you.
Gnarl, show me how you go into the ground and come back out.
Oh Lord.
All right, so yeah, he'll go down into the ground. He'll sink down into the ground, burrow into the ground, and then pop back up the next stair.
That's amazing. Can you bring someone with you?
So Rafik will just.
He's like, no, I can't trust me.
All right. Can I ride on your back?
Okay.
All right.
That's awesome.
Vega's gonna ride on his back the rest of the way.
All right, so yeah, he'll go to like all fours, and just to be down crawling. But he has no problem climbing up the rock, and like right now, even Broken Paw over here, the Flamezor, he can also move up. Are you gonna get ahead of the group, or are you just gonna wait 2 stairs up? Or are you gonna keep going up? You don't need to roll a die. Just decide what you're gonna do.
Oh, he's gonna keep on going.
Okay.
Does
He's
he-
just
does he
mad.
keep
He's
going?
not even listening to
She's gonna
anybody.
see if he's got.
Does he keep going?
Okay, yeah, so you see that, he waits for a second, watching Vega get on top of
And get
Narn, and he then turns around and starts boogieing up the stairs.
like Mario.
Flamezor.
You hear he's yelling, Arthur's yelling Flamezor.
Where do you think you're going?
Keeps on going.
Okay,
No.
he does a little bump.
Can
Looks
I
at
be
you
quiet
and
for a
then
second?
turns around and starts heading up here. What was that?
Do you think you can take on frost giants by yourself, cloud giants by yourself? Do you have a death wish, Flamezor?
If he's
You're leaving your healing behind.
if he's still within 100 feet of me, I'll tell you to him. Hey, Flamezor, come back here for a minute. Let's talk.
So Rafik's gonna
Okay, he'll
Fly.
sort of parallel. Yeah. Just
He'll
with
take
his-
like one super stride and
speed,
get
he
back to
can-
Vega.
Yeah,
He
you
goes,
can
Hey.
he just go. He goes
coming
like,
back
Keep
towards
him in-
Vega.
yeah.
All right, so
But
he
still
comes
stands
back.
like a little like in front of the.
Do you
Couple
do you want to
ledges. So he
do you wanna
comes
lead
down
us-
back
you-
a couple stairs.
do you want to be the leader, Flamesor, for a while?
Yeah.
Remember,
Okay,
you can talk to
just-
you in your head.
Oh,
Remember,
yeah,
this is
yeah.
mental.
Yeah.
So just stay within 100 feet of us, okay?
Okay.
All right.
It might be on like the brink of 100 feet.
All right. So
Suck
and then
into-
so you're also going to kind of parallel.
Yeah, I'll try to
with
be
him.
above and take a look and see if there's anything that looks precarious ahead of us. You know. That
Yeah. So the
might pose
stairs.
an
So the stairs, as you're going up the stairs, they seem to, as you continue up, going above the wood line, and they just continually to go around this mountain. These the dwarves know that this isn't somebody built these stairs.
Right,
This
right.
isn't just like natural somehow. This all, but they're very crude made. They're not made by dwarves. Probably giant can have made these, and it made hundreds of years ago. The wear and tear you can tell from the weather, the storms. They're not in the sense of any upkeep. But yeah, they're large stairs. You figured out these are giant stairs, and it was just kind of just wraps up. It's like going around the mountain. I mean, you guys go the rest of the day, just going around, just going right around this huge mountain, as you guys continue your way upwards.
Bilbo, a couple things. On the way up, I want to ask Narn if he's been to the top of the mountain.
No.
Okay. And then, so I can only maintain this concentration for 8 hours, so I'm going to need to recast this.
Okay. Yeah, so this will be, remember, so it's about midday when you guys encountered them. So you guys will probably go about another 4 hours of climbing up these stairs, and it becomes nightfall where you're going to want to take a break.
I gotcha. Okay, that's perfect.
Vega, are earth elementals native to the material plane?
I don't know. Is that a nature check, Bilbo?
No, they are not.
Okay, there you go.
Yes.
You got it.
As a non-neighbor.
Can you ask it how it came to be on this plane?
Yeah, sure. That's a good question. Yeah, how did you end up here on this mountain with us?
We were hunting.
You were hunt. How did you come to the place here where it's not just all rocks? How did you come to this plane?
Through the wood.
Through the woods we were just in?
Yes.
Oh. There's a way to cross over there?
Yes.
And do you know how to get back then too?
Yes.
Does it go to other planes or just to the stone plane?
Just to us to here to a stone plane. That's all we go to.
I understand.
What
Okay.
were they hunting?
She'll convey
Looking for-
that back to everyone.
Okay. If you convey what were you hunting, they'll come back. We're looking for gems, stones.
Cool.
Is it food for you?
Yes.
Oh, we might have some gems. Hey, Coin, do we have any gems we can feed him?
Yeah, 14 of them.
We have gems, yes.
I think he's hungry.
Perhaps
give
we
him a
can make an
snack?
arrangement if he shows us later where this is.
Okay. Narn, can we hire you? Can we pay you some gems to keep coming with us and helping us?
Help you do what?
Just stay safe to the top of the mountain.
Oh, I'll keep going. Remember,
Great.
you have them under suggestion right now, so.
Yeah, no, I know. I gotta feel out whether I can let it go or not.
Yeah.
I'll confer with I guess Rafik and maybe Baitmar and say, do we know if these things are normally friendly or grumpy or?
If they are not bound to servitude, they are usually like you or I. They may have they have their own will, but they are not evil, nor are they particularly interested in matters of good.
Yeah, I don't think they would be evil, but they did attack us. Just I mean, they're not. I wouldn't say they're evil creatures, but they're probably hostile to us right now.
I did heal it, so.
Yeah, you might be able to do it. It's up to you, Vega. You can take the spell off. You know, it's not.
How many gems can we spare?
As many as you guys want. As a party's one.
I think if we wanted to just give him one as thanks and perhaps bargain more for the location of this way of traversing, that would be useful.
Okay. All right, I'll give it a shot. So I'm gonna go offer. So I'll put my hand out for something from the coin.
So
You got a gem for me?
yeah, he'll look through the gems for a nice pretty green emerald or something.
Yep. You definitely have. There are emeralds, there are sapphires, there's rubies. Those were all the 3 different colors that were at the bottom of the little water pool that attracted Asknod so much.
Mm-hmm.
So Vega will hand whatever I guess I got. How many did you give me, Dan? You get one of each, maybe. Let's see what flavor he likes.
Sure, I'll give
they're
you.
they're like M&Ms, right? Not everyone likes the same color. Maybe more like jelly beans. That might be better. So she'll go hand these all 3 to him or whatever colors we have and say, do they taste different to you?
Yes.
Which, do you like them all? Here you go. You can have these.
All right. He puts them in his he just has them in his big paw and just rakes them into his mouth and just eats all 3 at the same time.
Wow. That's
You
amazing.
should put it in our ghoul.
Quite the connoisseur.
Nargul.
Somehow I
See
think
what happens there.
somehow I think one would consume the other.
We're not sure we would like that.
Man, game changer there.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened.
Do it.
Faymar actually suggested, though, still being mad about Nergul killing him.
He's
So.
an anti-rock elemental scat.
Yeah, exactly.
What about coins? Do you eat coins too?
No,
Just gems.
just gems.
Okay. So I want to do an insight check, which I'm pretty terrible at, because I just assume people like me. Get a sense of his of its. I probably should say it. Of its demeanor towards us right now, or at least towards me. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty terrible. That was a 6.
Yeah, so you definitely feel like, hey, it likes me just like everything else likes me, you know. So
Perfect. Okay. All right.
yeah, I mean, right now you have no feeling. I mean, you know you have the spell up, but you have no in the sense, you know. Sometimes you do have that feeling with creatures. Definitely in the past, you've had plenty of feeling where it's like once you kind of suggest or befriend it, you know, you kind of get that feeling like, oh yeah, they're going to be friends with me. You get the sense here too that it's probably not too smart. And so it may not even understand friendship or kinship at all. So.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Wait, can Flames is just gonna grab like a couple of stones and just practice his brutality just on these stones. You just see scorch marks on these stones.
Yeah, there's plenty of stones. There's plenty of rock. They're on a mountain. So he's just hitting mountains or stones off the mountain face or whatever.
Just and practicing your brute force.
All right.
So something vexes thee.
He's not even paying attention right now.
Is there
So,
something bothering
Bill, I'm
you,
gonna wait.
Flamesore?
Okay.
I'm gonna see if.
How do I want to play this
Oh wait,
out?
I'm like, what?
I
Who?
would
Where?
call you
What?
Kylo Ren, but
So I'm gonna tell you to the group to be ready, and because I'm gonna have to sleep soon, so I can't really keep this up forever. And I will let it drop. I just want to see what he does.
Okay. So if you let it drop, he actually then just goes back into the rock.
And I was like, wait, Nari, where are you going? Stay with us.
I'm going to go home.
Don't you want to go to the town? You don't want to go to the mountain with us?
No, I want to go home.
We can give you
I won't fight, but I'm going home.
All right.
That's-
Bye, Nari. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Vega.
Oh, well, but he was just like they look like big, strong hands.
yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
And I'll be at the front of the.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna keep that one going. That was gonna be interesting later on.
Yeah, I thought you
for
were gonna
sure.
hold on to that.
I thought for sure. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Rock Man fighting for the group. for the
Right?
rest of
That's
this
what I
time.
was wondering against the Giants. It would have been nice.
All right, so you guys camp for the evening there along the mountain face. I'm assuming you guys stick with your continued your watches. Who's on?
Yeah.
your same
Yeah,
watch.
yeah,
I'll just be
same
on the first
same
watch.
sorry.
Actually, I want to be on the first watch. Just practicing his brute force.
Just practice
As much-
that brute force, you said.
I will,
as much
do a
as much as
sending
we
to,
appreciate
Battleheart.
your enthusiasm, Mardor says.
And I'll tell them we
should
we
follow
got
what the
through
rest of
the
the group is
Nara
doing
Woods,
instead of,
and we are on the side of the mountain, getting closer to our objective.
He will. You're not. You're
I get
you can talk. Yeah, you're
John?
camping. Yeah, that was hours ago. That
Fine.
wore off a long time ago.
Fine.
All right, so yeah, you'll get back from Battleheart. That is great news that you have made it that far, and please continue to be safe as you continue up the mountain face there.
Okay. And I'm gonna I'll do 2 more sendings, one to Carlane and one to the city of Amlin, and I'll email those to you later.
Okay. Perfect. All right. With that,
Flamesore,
Good.
when you are on watch, you are not hacking at things. Your point is to be attentive, to pay attention to what is around us and protect us so that others are resting,
Okay.
not slashing at stone. Just as we do not have a fire going out here, your blade is a giant beacon. So put it out when there is not combat around.
Fine.
If you need to practice something, another time would be better. Like
Just
when we were
whip
in
it
the
out
forest
and
or some
attract
other
all the enemies.
situation, but
Okay.
none of that.
I'll stop then.
all right. So, anybody else doing anything this night?
I'm just writing in a book.
All right, you're writing the book. Are you
Mhm.
making anything? You guys
Yes,
have
I haven't.
lots of stuff. That's why I'm wondering, because you guys haven't made anything in a couple days.
If I have the opportunity, sure, I'd love to brew us up a potion of any sort. Didn't we probably need a couple or a bull strength or two?
Yeah, whatever. Oh, well, yeah,
Giant
giant.
strength.
Yeah.
He'll giant strength, yeah.
Yeah, it was giant strength or resistance.
Well,
Or
he
resistance,
can
those
do,
were the
yeah,
two
well,
that
yeah,
I
he
think we
can
had
make
agreements for.
poison too now. So
Right.
I mean, you guys have, yeah, it's quite the
Up to you.
variety. So if you
So
want,
I would like to listen to whatever that you guys think would be the most helpful.
I think the giant strength is definitely.
I'm sure Asnod would
Yeah.
very useful.
chime in.
I love
Everybody
giant
loves
strength.
strength.
But using it, you must understand, it has the best benefit to those who are not strong. Those who are already strong benefit very little.
You just get to your maximum of 20.
It just goes to you have the strength of the giant.
You have the strength of the giant.
So for myself, it would not be very useful.
But it's useful for Asnod.
Asnod, it is very useful. For yourself, it would be very useful for certain situations.
Sure.
But obviously, since your role is healer, you drinking it wouldn't make much sense.
No.
So there are different things to consider.
Well, I thought we talked earlier about how his indigenous ability to be a brewer helps with the potion making.
Absolutely. Yep, that's
So,
true. So
maybe could I make one of each?
no, you not in the same day. You have to basically make a roll to see how well you roll determines on how quickly you make one. Like the last time, it took two nights.
Yep.
You were successful, but it took 2 nights. So depending on your roll, and I'm assuming Vega, are you going to help a little bit? Give him advantage.
Absolutely. I'll
So-
help him make it. I want to keep learning this stuff.
So
too.
if you go ahead and roll at advantage, so 2 20s, and then let me know your highest roll with your proficiency, and then I will determine on how quickly that
And my current
happens.
proficiency is
But I
4, I
agree.
believe.
That's a good account.
Where is it on the sheet?
Yeah, I didn't even look.
Okay,
that
so
close.
Oh.
first roll's a natural 20.
Oh,
I'm
all
making the
right.
hell out of that potion.
You do have time to make a second one.
Yeah.
Of the same one, maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and roll another 20 sider.
It's an exploding skill check.
Oh, of course. 5
Okay, so you do make
or
one.
9 after one proficiency.
9. Okay, so let's say that. So you make one,
When I'm high.
and then you make it that night, and you're thinking you're feeling so good, like, hey, I'm gonna be able to make another one. Make it another 20 sider roll though, because I'm giving you advantage at this because Vegas helping.
One.
Okay, so with the second one, you guys, you're just like, I can do this. I can make another one. I know I can. And Vegas like, yeah, we can do this. And you fail, and you ruin one of the components.
Oh no!
It was going so good, Vega. It was going so good.
But you guys do have
You
now
have
a
one.
potion of giant strength.
All right.
All right.
And that's really good
wait.
because normally that takes two. That would take normally 2 nights to make.
Did
And
Did you
made it in
destroy
one night. And
one
but
of
you
the
did
bottles?
destroy.
Yeah.
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 So make sure Vega, you take that off.
Yep. I marked it.
No. Check. Don't do that.
Hey, we'll go normal speed from now on. Sorry about that.
I'm going to try to mend it.
You're gonna try to what?
Mend it. Can I mend the glass?
It wasn't the glass. It's just
Oh.
more the component itself. It had nothing to do with the glass or the. It's just the component. They ruined. They just tried to rush it so much that they actually ruined the components.
Okay, cool.
So,
Understandable.
yeah, you based the what were we using for that? Were we using their blood? Or,
Yeah, the blood. Yep. The
Yeah,
blood,
so their blood. So they basically just tainted that dose of blood there of the
Alright,
giant
I understand.
blood. Yeah, so that's what happened there.
He'll help us collect much more.
All right. So, and this is might be why I tainted too. So as you're working on this, before going down for bed, it starts raining. It starts to actually clouds come overcast. It starts storm. So all of a sudden a summer storm happens, and it's raining. So it makes kind of the rest of the night a little bit miserable. Unless you guys are doing anything, but you're along the mountain face as it's raining. The rain's coming down pretty hard.
He just flips just like, no, I'm gonna match. And just puts his shield above
For
his head.
player knowledge sake, is Baidmar aware that we're going after Rhea yet? I
That's a
don't.
good question. Yeah, I don't know how much
I don't know
we've
how much
shared
you
of
guys
the
have
information at this point.
Yeah,
I should.
maybe you
know.
guys should share now.
Yeah.
You're on the mountain face.
Actually, why am I here? What is my purpose?
Everybody in the group knows that they're on some sort of higher purpose. mission.
Well,
but,
and that we're on Blue Top Mountain.
and you were gonna
Just
share,
talked about
yeah. You talked about sharing that once you guys got to Blue Top Mountain, which you're there now. So yeah, the dwarves know. A lot of the group knows. However, what Asnod, Baidmar, Dom, they do not know. So,
Let's see if they're here.
so this may be a good place to share that information.
It is very good,
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
especially if this is any indication of what is ahead. We have learned that the orcs and their army were not planning on attacking the walls of Sunderhold, but rather that they were employing magic of some sort through a cloud giant named Rhea, that she could somehow transport the entire army to within the walls, somewhere within the walls of Sunderhold.
Put it in the bowl or something.
We do not know how. We do not know her disposition. We do know that it could be that we have to battle giant after giant. That is not our intent. Our intent is to make contact in a peaceful way, if possible, and find out if perhaps Rhea is being coerced into doing this. But as we find this, we know that the dangers of being up here are great. Falling is not advised.
Or getting tossed off a mountain, as giants like to pick things up and throw them.
Right. But also that should we need to leave, it is a long journey back down, unless we can figure out some other way to accomplish it.
But a quick one if you're not careful.
I have the ability to make two people fly. There are other methods that I've been trying to think about should there be a reason to flee, or just to ascend if there's a place that perhaps is not achievable with our normal climbing and such. But obviously the one who is most adept at speaking has been Vega throughout this entire adventure that we have had, or days, many months of adventuring. She has proven herself to be able to coerce others or simply befriend others. So we will try to make sure that she is able to make contact. It may be possible that, or maybe a situation where we have some of us are fighting some of Rhea's people, and we might have to at least pull the punches, make sure that they do not die as bargaining chips, as an attempt to make sure that they know we are not here to try to harm them. But other than that, if there are other minions that attempt to kill us, we must defend ourselves.
Well, I'm here to follow what you command. We don't know much to the extent of Rhea's power, though, do we?
We do not. We know that she is quite powerful and quite old, and that her mate, her husband, leads the tribe. Obviously, she probably has much sway, since she is capable of doing great magic. But and the dwarves do know that she's capable of doing great magic. They don't know how it would be that she could bring an entire army somewhere.
Right.
My worry is that we just lost the ability to find out where a portal is in the wood, and if she is intending to use that portal, and it's so we may be able to still find it, but it would be hard. Other things of import is, perhaps it is that she is being coerced by Grimnox, or I suspect someone above Grimnox, someone else who is playing a hand in this. And if that is the case, we may have to go do something to take care of whatever it is that haunts her. She's not able to send some of her own, perhaps because of the risk of it being discovered that she's trying to rescue someone or anything else of that nature. But what comes, we will see. It is fate.
Do the dwarves like Oathcarl have any knowledge of what cloud giants are capable of doing in their natural?
Well,
Well,
they
I'm a
and
giant.
Mardor too.
I can say I'm a giant.
So, yeah, he's a Goliath. But old Carl says we know of Rhea and the Cloud Giants that live up here, but they have never messed with us. They've never caused any war. We have never had any issues with them. Unlike all the rest of the giant kin, we have definitely fought, fire giants, stone giants, hill giants, of course, storm giants. But the cloud giants that are here have definitely kept to themselves. They're usually very intelligent, cunning, and we believe that Rhea is a very powerful spellcaster at that, and her husband, for that matter. So we could expect if we're fighting her, she's going to probably be throwing quite a bit of spell power towards the group. But in the sense of her knowing her abilities, we don't know. We just haven't dealt with.
Well, why don't we
any of the
just send her
cloud
away like the
giants.
elementals?
Any sense?
What was that, Arthur?
Why don't we just send her away like the elementals?
Because she is native to here. Giants do not come from the elemental plane.
Any idea how
They will come
large
back.
their tribe is?
We don't know how big their tribe. Like I said, they have stayed up on this mountain. They have never threatened the dwarves, and we've never tried to communicate with the cloud giants at all. Why would we?
So we don't know what their motives are really at all.
We don't know their motives at all.
Do they tend to be more good-aligned, neutral-aligned, awful?
It can with cloud giants. It can be mixed. I mean, there can be as Goliath, and the dwarves know it too. There can be, evil. Cloud giants are the ones where they could definitely be very evil and very disastrous for you. In the sense because they're intelligent, because they're cunning, if they have an army or whatever behind them, they could be very deadly. As an evil opponent, but they could be in a sense too good aligned with. This is the one giant kin where you just don't know until you actually get in front of them. They could definitely be good. They could definitely be evil. You're not going to find a good storm giant usually, or a good fire giant, and definitely not hill giants. But the cloud giants, yeah, they could go either or.
So now her husband casts magic as well, right?
Yes, that's definitely known. The dwarves know that both her and her husband are spellcasters.
So for me,
She is more powerful than he is.
Okay.
So they do know that.
Do you know the name of the husband?
I don't know, do you guys?
I jotted it down on some notes.
Exactly. I don't remember.
Vega may have it
I'm
noted
Captain
somewhere.
Chaos.
So
Yeah, where's your
that's
sketch
up to
pad,
the
buddy?
players.
That's where my notes are.
Where's your sketch pad?
There was just a very little opportunity from work to get to here.
What happened?
They're wondering the name of the husband. I figured, and Grungy left his sketch pad down the hillside. But I said Vega may have it in. Vega may have the name in her notes too.
I can see.
Yeah,
Grungy dropping pictures
I know
of Vega.
Yes, you know it.
Yeah, because the pagan knows it.
Would you mind sharing it with the rest of us?
Everyone's suddenly curious about his name. Sure, it's Thaw Carl. Thaw Carl.
Dog Carl.
So that's okay. That's different than what I heard.
Fong Carl?
Go ahead and say it again for them, Seth.
I have it spelled, and this could be wrong. THAWCARL.
Yep.
Oh.
You got it right.
Just think of Carl.
A lot smarter.
I'm not caught up. Don't talk.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing the information, and I'll certainly say that I'm here to help to whatever degree I can. So that's all Dave Marvel asks for now.
So now all eyes turn to Flamezor. Flamezor, were you listening when we were talking?
He was eating.
Were you listening?
No.
Can you?
So the point is that we are not here to simply attack the giants left and right. We are here to try and find out whether the giants can be friendly with us. And it is perhaps a possibility that we can do something for them to get them to not help the orcs.
Okay.
Persuade them not to. So
If it turns ugly, then you can swing. But
Then it's
only,
game time.
but only if it turns ugly. The idea is to make friends here, not to make combatants. Okay.
The Flamezor, do you remember who the blade is? The person in charge of attacks?
who's that?
Who's the blade?
Me.
Garthur.
The man with two hammers. It's good
So
comedy
don't-
that he
And
is
you'd
the
hate
blade.
for him to have to swing both of them on you.
So I
Big
want you to
face?
I want you to ask him before you attack any giants up there, okay?
Yes. We don't attack unless Garthur says so. Do you understand? And if Garthur, for some strange reason, goes down, we don't attack unless he says so. And if he goes down, you don't attack unless I say so.
Well, I hope if we both go down, we're still attacking.
Well, if for some reason you're bringing up the rear,
you mean scouting ahead?
scouting ahead, or maybe you got sick that morning, whatever. You know.
So it's
Morning
nighttime
sickness.
and it's
We all
raining.
get
It's
it,
been
right?
raining about an hour.
Yeah, it's been raining. Well, it's raining beyond. So
Through
when you
the
guys
night or
through the
something,
night.
okay.
So when it starts raining like after they finish. Basically, they finished the first potion. They were like halfway into the second one, and then just the rain. Maybe that's part of it too.
Yeah.
Just got it diluted and just wrecked the blood. So,
Sending to Fumo 1 hour later. I'm very cold and wet. Where is your magic hut? You catch that,
Hut.
Fumo?
Hut right here with me, but no warm body to snuggle with.
Flamezor dashes over. Flamezor dashes over to
Why
Vega.
doesn't Cass make one for you?
Good answer there.
yeah, great answer. All right, so the rest of the night then goes by uneventful. The next morning, it is still raining. It's still coming down pretty hard, actually. So this is a summertime rainstorm that's happening. It's very cloudy, and you guys continue your way up the mountain in the rain. As you're going up and around the mountain, Mario, what are you thinking about? What are you doing as you guys are climbing up this mountain side?
What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you thinking about as you're climbing up this mountainside?
Breathing the fresh air, thinking how wonderful it is to be up here, enjoying the actual beauty of the mountains, because this is where my people are from, and wondering if my my tribe is living somewhere on a mountain just like this, wishing they were here because I miss them.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, you guys. I mean, just coming up too. I mean, the mountains. You see the mountains just as you go around to your left, your right. I mean, it's quite the scene as you guys are going up higher and higher up these mountains.
And so while we're doing this, as I'm looking around, I'm just gonna, using my perception to just kind of see if there are any like would look like a small fire where there might be some smoke coming up somewhere from whether it's this mountain or another mountain above us, below us.
Make a perception check.
Rafik
Not my
does
best
a
perception.
does a minor illusion of the scenery that he's seeing, and then turns it around and includes himself in it.
It's only 14.
Selfie.
My passive perception's better. It's only 14.
All right. So no, you don't see anything. So as you guys are traveling through the day,
But it's still raining.
It's still raining.
The
Yeah,
players
it's
are
not
looking
let
to
up
see if he
raining.
can. If he sees
still
anything,
raining?
Like, up above on the mountain.
No, you don't see anything. What was that, Vega?
It's still raining.
Yep, still raining.
This is really unpleasant.
Yes, it is. You guys are drenched.
Wait,
Does this seem Does this seem normal for
Uh,
rain to take to last this long?
Make a survival check.
I'm gonna just do it too.
No, I just asked
21.
one person. Okay. Yeah, you just think really this is a natural summer storm.
Okay.
Yep.
Tears of radar.
So yep, and you're in the mountains. You know it's gonna. The weather up here. You're gonna get a little bit more precipitation. I mean, you guys are high up, so. Yeah, and you definitely as it gets closer to nightfall and as you guys are thinking about a camp, Rafik, I want you to make a perception check at advantage as you've been flying up and you're a little ahead of the group.
Ooh, a whole 9.
Okay, all right, then no. All right, so if you guys want, it's camp time. And do you want to try to make another potion this evening?
Let's try a resistance.
All right, go ahead.
I don't know.
Vega.
Do we need resistance right now? Why are you thinking that?
Because I thought that really the only person that can utilize the giant strength potion effectively isn't here right now.
Isn't he? Oh yeah, he's lagging. He's got.
help others.
I mean,
He's
I
got
guess
the
you could give
shit.
it to a
We
bar.
make him walk behind 100 feet.
Give it to one.
Well, what is the strength that you gain with a giant's potion?
Well, with this giant,
It's the strength of giants.
yeah,
Is it 21 or 22?
21.
yeah, it makes 20.
Hill giant.
Yeah, hill
So
giant.
that would be a
What does resistance
+6.
do?
So even somebody, even Margot could benefit from that.
I could use the
Yeah, that's such a
resistance.
Yeah, quite a few people still.
If that's the case, then let's continue on with that then.
All right, so at
Yeah.
advantage.
I'll give him. I'll help him out.
Oh, another natural 20.
No way.
What in the hell? I can only roll a 20 or a 2.
All right, so you make another one, and let's go ahead and.
Do you want to keep making
Push on. Push
You wanna try
on.
to make
Push
another
on.
Why would I? Man, we're on a roll.
Go for it.
All right, so
I
go
can
ahead.
pass one out to each of the
Yeah.
bad,
Right, just keep rolling
bad
20s.
bastard. 14 plus my proficiency.
Now remember,
roll
you're
again.
at advantage, so roll again before, and we'll see which one's
Okay,
high.
5, so.
Okay, so the
So
14,
14
plus,
plus 3.
so 17. So you're gonna be halfway done with the
Was
second
it just your
one.
proficiency modifier that's being
So-
used?
Well, it's I don't. It just says where is that?
So what's
Yeah.
your?
It should be
It
as.
would be my proficiency modifier. It doesn't say.
Well, I would think intelligence for brew. Some sort. I don't know if brewing is.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Something that's-
I don't.
it's
It
not a
doesn't matter in
skill,
the sense of the
but-
role. It doesn't matter. He's successful at doing it.
Right.
However, you're about halfway done, so tomorrow you could complete it.
You could
Tomorrow you
complete
can.
So we have 2 at this point.
So yep, we have 2 potions of giant strength and one that's halfway made that you can complete tomorrow.
Would you like? Can I give you one right now?
I thought you made a
Help me?
resistance. You
Sure.
made a resistance.
No, he didn't.
Yep, I'd like to give one to Nardor.
Thank you.
And, One to you.
My, so my strength.
Not
is
resistance, strength.
Strength.
So
Okay,
what?
but the thing is that it's a potion of giant strength.
Right.
Right? So when you drink it, you're gonna have the strength of a giant for a period of time. But
How long
if
does it
we're
last?
if we're fighting some little thing, right?
Don't use it.
Don't use it. If we're fighting a couple of the giants, but we're trying to negotiate, don't use it. Right? It's if things go bad,
If you
and
fight
we think
me,
we're gonna have to keep fighting the giants, then you drink that thing.
Before you actually decide to drink it, before I give it to you, or as I'm giving it to you, I ask that before you try to use it, ask Mardor if it's the appropriate time. Otherwise, you might end up being wasteful.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. If in the meantime, can you set up third watch on that mountainside?
Sure.
my third
So
watch.
third watch.
So
What you
I
got?
believe
for
that
me,
brings
Dan?
your strength to 20.
I got it pulled up here.
Oh, this might be something good.
Where was it?
Nice job with the banishment, guys.
He's the
Jeez.
other.
Yeah, that was sad. Yeah, well, I was upset. I was gonna make this big long speech. And after he did, I was like, okay, whatever. I guess I'll just cast
All right. So did you say second watch?
Third watch.
Third watch. So Mardor, Slosh, Asknod, Dom,
Oh shit.
and Avar are supposed to be on. So
Well, that's kind of rough.
I'm a
we may
bar.
ask Bill if that should be separate. Vega is also awake at that time, but doing her own thing.
Who all was it?
Slosh, Mardor, a barbarian, and then the two people were gone. Dom and Aston.
And Vega's awake but not paying attention.
Correct.
Put Slosh up at the front, up at the top of the mountain, or
Not
top
me.
of the.
I'm laying down up,
Sounds
like,
good.
up top too.
There.
I'm just laying kind of in the group.
Sleeping. Maybe put Vega up in the middle there.
Yeah, and put Slosh right next to the wall, so he's hiding in case.
Right. Mardor, where would you like to do?
Right where you put Numbnuts. The wolf boy.
You're starting me.
We just call him Fido.
The barbarian is back.
I don't want
Guarding you, no. Guarding the rest of the party against you, yes.
So Rafik will try to scout, up and down to make sure that we have some space that is maybe sheltered from the current rain, direction and things like that.
Yeah, I mean, in a
So that
sense,
the people
you
who are
uh,
could at
sleeping
least
can
you
kinda
could sleep. You could set up camp in the sense on the side of the mountain where the rain's not coming
I
directly.
mean, if it's coming like this, we're screwed, right?
Yeah.
If it's coming like this, we can pick an
Yeah,
outcropping.
yeah,
or-
exactly. Remember, you're coming
or
around the
whatever.
mountain, so you'd have enough time to go. Okay, let's get in the least direct of where the rain's coming down. Yeah, so that would help. But yes, it's still raining. It's not like super just hard rain, but it's just more of a constant, rain coming down on you guys.
right.
So.
Alright, guys, does that look pretty good?
What?
Like any adjustments?
Yes, please.
Does that watch look good, guys?
Sure.
Yeah.
Obviously, I need to change it.
Who here does not have magic weapons? Just out of curiosity. Just Mardor would like to-
Arthur.
Anybody here that doesn't have a magic weapon?
Dom.
No, Dom does. No, Dom.
Dom does not have a magic one, does he?
I think we
He's
ended
gonna
up
get it
lending them a +1
Oh,
long sword.
until or short sword.
Short sword.
Until his gets enchanted.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's got a short sword. All right, and then just I think one of the barbs.
Dolan has a
No,
plus great axe.
2 of them have. One has the great axe, and then there's another
That has a battle axe.
battle
or
axe.
warhammer.
Yeah, battle axe
Yeah.
from
Oh, I have
Arthur.
2.
Right.
I
So
have
2
two
of
magical
them.
ones.
Jestal has one, or not Jestal. Sorry.
I have a magical shield.
Josank
So,
and Dolan.
and Dolan
I think,
both
yeah.
have.
So everybody's got one,
Well,
No,
not
so
everybody.
there's 2 barbs
There's
that
2
don't.
barbarians that don't.
You don't.
except you.
No, Grungy does.
Is Grunchy?
I don't have one.
Yeah, Grunchy has
Yeah, I
the
thought you
warhammer.
had a Warhammer.
Yeah.
+1
Oh, I have
Warhammer.
+1 warhammer
Yeah.
from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
You got that
Remember,
from
because
Garth?
Garther gave you that.
Yeah,
Because he got
once
the-
again, what did I forget? My stupid.
Yeah.
Okay. My only question was because in case I needed to cast magic weapon, I could do that and give somebody a normal weapon turn into a magic one for a short period.
Right.
So that was my only reason why I asked. So
Yeah.
And then I want to, before we, well, maybe we're already past this, but I want to ask the dwarves, how long was it supposed to take to climb this mountain?
Go ahead
Or-
and
Or slosh, whatever.
well, Slosh is like, Slosh is. I've never climbed a mountain before, so I don't know. But Garther, go ahead and why don't you make a survival or your mountaineering check or whatever that you have. You have something, right, Garther?
What?
Should I just have survival? But maybe he has advantage on it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you'd have advantage here.
What are we talking about?
Do survival. How
How
long?
how much longer do you think it's going to take to get up this mountain?
Oh, okay. Yeah, give me a sec.
Just ask her.
20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay. You think that you should reach the mountaintop by tomorrow evening.
It's serious time.
Wow, that's creepy.
Should be there by tomorrow evening, guys.
So do we want to make a plan? And so this everyone can be involved in this little brief conversation. Do we want to make a plan in terms of where we rest and what time we approach the top and who does it? I don't think we want to just stumble up there whenever we happen to journey, whatever the length of the trip is times our speed. We might want to arrive when it's just morning or just night or something. I don't know. What do people think?
Maybe they're probably gonna be cranky in the morning. I feel like we should do it midday.
In the afternoon.
Can giants see in the dark? Do we know?
Well, if they cannot, they will have some creatures
that
that can.
Right.
Here's my thought. We have people that can't see in the dark, so it's best for us to rest the evening before and venture on the last small bit in the morning, and maybe show up at mid-morning after breakfast, so that they've got full bellies and they're feeling better about themselves.
Well, and also the idea that we are presenting ourselves as emissaries.
Exactly.
It's possible, but
And then we let our lovely, and then I would go forth with our lovely lady with me and try to talk to them.
Is that me?
That would be you, lady. You're the only lady here.
And barely that.
Well, at least the only one that we'll call a lady.
Do we want to talk about a strategy or should we just wing it?
What kind of strategy are you
Who
thinking?
cares?
And should we send Rafik to go do a little bit of looky look first?
It's up to Rafik. There's some danger to that. It's up to.
Yeah, there is some danger to that because if they have the ability to, by chance, to see invisibility or have creatures that can, there's a possibility that he could be detected.
sure.
Both her and her husband, remember, are magic users, and she's quite powerful, so I wouldn't put it past her to have some kind of defense against invisible intruders.
What I would say is if I do progress ahead, perhaps even though invisible, that I do not try to be sneaky in other ways. Just observe ahead, and if they see me and attack, I will retreat. But if they see me and make contact, I will simply inform them that I am making sure that the path for our fellows is safe.
Now, if only we had a mage that could turn you into a bird or something, that would have been wonderful.
Can you not?
To turn into a bird right now, but
Can you
I
not
can
float anymore?
I can make us all look
deception is not necessarily what we are trying to do.
No, but if you're a bird, they won't know that you're being. It's deception.
Uh,
That's my point.
Deception
Really?
that they don't know is still deception. But yes, I think that
Rafi,
I'm more worried about them figuring out the deception than whether or not we actually use it.
are you still able to float into
We're not doing
places
anything
and
evil with it.
stuff?
We're reconnaissance.
Say it louder. He's not here.
Yeah, say that louder.
Rafik, are you able to float into places and stuff still?
float and what?
Like turn into gaseous form?
Yes.
No, that'd be too risky. You might die. Never mind.
Understand, being in the form of a cloud does not make me immune to being attacked, nor does it make me invisible.
Yeah, I figured so. That's why I said you'd probably die, but. Yeah.
And do we still think for some reason that you alert all giants to your presence no matter what?
I'm missing that. Sorry.
Do you still automatically alert all giants to your presence when you're near them, like before in the cave?
Do I automatically announce my presence? There was no automatic. There was a sword that could see invisible creatures.
Okay, so 50-50.
Indeed.
I don't know why you guys didn't grab that sword.
Yeah, where the hell is that sword?
The giant has it.
I
It's
wasn't
on
here.
He was in
It's on the
reach of
to-do
the
list,
giants.
okay? Jeez, you guys, we have to prioritize. Okay, so are we gonna send him in to scout or not? What do we decide?
I think it would be good to have you perhaps.
I would like to know how many there are that we
me
may
with
possibly be facing.
Well, if we try to talk to the leader right away, we might
Before talking to the
actually
leader,
just-
I'd like to know what we're heading into.
Okay, do you want to do it at night? You want me to turn you invisible tomorrow night?
Sure.
Okay. And then any of you people that that have to beg the gods for like help to cast spells, do you think you could ask your god for some advice on what might happen tomorrow or the next day? Do you have those spells?
Oh. They take that.
No, you have one. He has one, but you got you didn't take it. But if you-
You'd have to memorize it in the morning. I'm sure both of you.
Right, but
Yeah, I was looking to see if I had it on here, and if I don't,
I'm gonna keep my book.
right, but we're camping now.
Yeah, you're camping now. You could do
So
it
in the morning,
You could
you
do it
could
in the morning.
Remember something,
Yes.
What is that, augury?
well, the one you would probably want is commune.
Mhm.
It's a 4th level, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's a big spell, but it's a big deal. I mean you're gonna get information, so I mean it's just a matter
Depending on what you ask.
Depending on what you ask, but yeah, that would be the thing to have if you wanted one of you. would want that in the morning.
That seems more like a grungy type of thing.
Grungy can't do it.
Grungy can't do it.
Oh, you can't do commune yet?
He's not. It's not a
Does-
level.
Does old Carl comment or no?
Or 7th, yeah. He's 6. Right or 5th? 6. Okay.
Vega will ask old Carl if the dwarven god would be able to help at all.
Let me see.
I know they're all very stingy with their magic. They don't like to share it, but just maybe we could ask nicely.
And what we ask is important in how we ask it.
I mean, he says I don't have anything prepared like that right now, but I could try in the morning.
In the morning? Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Toragon would
But
be
he would
very
also
interested
say
in
that, you know, it sounds like really, Mardor would have the best advantage if he's gonna do this.
They are giants after all.
Well, sure, but it also involves the fate of the dwarves. I think Thorgon might have some, input too, right?
Agreed.
I agree. I'm just saying that he may
He has a
be
better
able-
spell.
he may be able to do a more powerful spell than I can do.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
We all agree.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Channeling Kumo.
So, what's your passive perception?
22.
Okay, perfect. So, Mardor. So, the third watch here is it's still raining. This is it's still dark. Sun's not out. And you guys have no torches, right? No light sources out right now.
No light.
Right. No
All
lights.
right. So
First 30 minutes.
off.
Yeah.
You're not sure how far. But you hear off in the distance, up the mountain. You hear some maybe some loose rocks.
Like how far up?
You can make a perception check.
I guess I'm thinking like 50 feet away,
No, it's
150
farther.
feet away.
It's not like on you.
22.
Okay. Yeah. So you think maybe 100, maybe less than 100 feet away, probably.
Straight above us?
Like, yeah, on the rocks, like continuing up. You can't really see much farther, but you've been going up the path, and you think something along probably before you went to sleep, as you saw this, stairways going up. That somewhere maybe on the stairway, something's, some loose rock. Maybe something came off the mountain a little bit, or off of one of the ledge. But yeah, you hear something like some rocks moving a little bit.
So I'll move over to Sloth since he's about, I don't know, 20 feet away from me or whatever, 25 feet. And I'll point in the direction that I heard it from and say, the rocks seem to be moving up there. I don't know if somebody's up there, if it's just natural or what. Maybe you should check it out. And I'll go tell Rafik.
She's like, well, I can't see anything either.
I'm going to go tell Rafik then. I'll make my way back to Rafik and wake him up.
So I'm going to stay in the dark.
For now.
I'm not
Be ready.
going.
Wait,
He
when you,
says.
No, be ready just
when
in
you
case.
wake up,
Alright.
Rafi, because I'm right next to him.
Just hold on.
So do I wake up?
Understood.
Almost right above us.
Nice.
Heard some rocks
Grandpa?
Alex, not yet.
Yes. Sure.
And then I'll sneak back away. I'm trying to be very quiet not to wake up the rest of the people because I know spellcasters and other people need their sleep.
Go ahead at a disadvantage. 2 20-siders. Lowest number.
8 total.
No, so you do not wake up.
So he'll look up
But I'm alert, so.
above, obviously.
You're sleeping, sir.
Yeah, he's looking up to see what's going on above them. You say directly above us?
I point in the direction of where I heard it.
You know, it point off.
Oh, okay. So it's ahead of us, but up
Yeah.
above. Possibly along the steps.
Ooh, I just saw a finger in here.
Alright. And
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the wolves are trying.
This is why I went and got Rafik. You can see.
All right, so yeah, Rafik, you're actually familiar with what's coming. They're wolves, and actually, as the group gets a little closer to, even you can see the eyes, red eyes.
Oh crap!
And a little from their breath as they're coming down because of the cold rain.
Yep.
A little fire coming out of their mouths.
Finally.
And with that, let's roll initiative.
Can I yell, "Wake up"?
I definitely thought you were going to say with that.
You guys are.
Damn Hell Hounds again!
Hey, I would
10 less than you.
say something. I got points.
Way to use it, especially since I have a 0 now. There you go. Right. With a dex of 10, and I've got a 20.
I got a
rolled
26
I
and I
rolled
rolled
a
a
natural
17.
20. Yeah, but
I
you're
rolled
asleep.
a
I'm awake.
17.
Yeah, but
I rolled a
I
17.
rolled a natural 20, and you're still asleep, and I'm
No,
awake.
but I wake up. I can wake up and I got 6 higher than you.
You might wake up. We'll see.
No, I wake up. You,
That's up to the DM to decide.
I'm right there. I'm right there.
Calm down, Alex.
That's up to the DM to decide. Easy, Alex. Trust me, we all want combat. We all like the combat. Don't worry.
I like
Not me.
I don't know. Well, that's true. Seth doesn't like combat.
I like it fun.
He'd rather play with a stone with an earth elemental stones.
Bench these
Nice.
He could have formed a natural overhang and kept me dry.
Oh,
The only way to fight fire is with fire.
so we don't have our spells back yet from the next day.
I know you have your spells. You're all you're all good. You have all your spells. It's been more than a day.
Right, but we haven't.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it has been more than a day. Right, but we haven't
Yeah,
done
you haven't
new
prayed
spells.
for the new spells.
Right.
No.
Okay, that's the question. Okay, got it.
When did you guys fight Hell Hounds?
No, they fought Hell Hounds.
Oh,
I wasn't here last
Way
night.
back-
no,
yeah,
this is
you
before
weren't
you
here. Before
joined.
you joined
Yeah,
us,
we
we
was
had
hunting down Cyclops.
About 2 weeks. About
we
2
got the
weeks.
barbarians. The barbarians
About 2 weeks.
were working with
Oh,
in a tribe
really?
with
Couple weeks.
two Ettons. Two Ettons
Maybe-
were leading
maybe
them,
3
and
weeks
they had
ago.
some Hellhounds that
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
or Cyclops.
Damn.
And then they had hellhounds as guards. And
The fuck, these are weird Vikings.
yeah, you got that right.
They're not Vikings. These guys
Well, they're
are
barbarians.
Barbarians, my bad.
They're not Vikings.
My bad. Assumption.
All right, so let's take
Not
mine off
all
here.
barbarians are Vikings.
Okay, so
Correct.
anybody 21 to 25.
I'm higher. I'm 26.
Jeez.
Woo.
26.
But still asleep so far.
All right. So 16 to 20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. All right. 11 to 15.
Everybody else
15.
is-
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, Robbie.
20 for Garther.
Man, you always.
Garther got a 20 also?
No, I didn't get a natural 20, but I got 20.
Is Garth going before Marta?
No. Mardor's first. Got the natural 20.
Yeah,
All right.
Marta's before Garth. Marta's
then,
before Garth.
Okay.
11 to 15. Sorry. 6 to 10.
9.
10 for Vega.
7.
10.
Is there any
7.
And then Garth's below.
Actually, going last for the hero is actually.
Yeah, I find that advantageous.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So then I need the 4 barbarians rolled.
No, we
Dolan's a 5.
Okay.
Who's the one that I
You
was
have
rolling
that
for
for-
last time?
you have to roll.
He's a 17, whoever he was.
They roll for you or?
I forgot which one he was.
Josine.
Oh,
Just think I was rolling.
So-
Yeah.
good guys. So say it.
Okay. Onar.
Onar is a 15.
He's faster than Ruffy.
Plus
Wins
whatever
are
his
just
bonus
like,
is.
woo.
Oh, you rolled.
And then
Yeah, I
Strud.
rolled 17.
Anybody roll for Strud? From you, Strud?
I did Dolan, but I'll roll for him, whatever.
Who's running Strad? Do you want to run
Let's
Strad?
make him a 12.
A 12. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna rate.
I know we don't have them printed, but you want me to
Yeah. Roll for him.
roll for him and all that?
Perfect. All right, so here we go. First act. No. Unless you guys. So you guys.
He yelled.
Yeah,
in the
so
previous
do you
round.
well. Okay, so
So
you do yell.
he might have a
Yeah, he might
perception
wake
check on that after
Alright.
being yelled
So
at.
what do you yell?
Huh?
What do you yell?
Wake up, everyone! It's damn Hell Hounds again!
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check.
Do
You
I
have the-
advantage right there?
Do you
Oh, you have the alert.
You have the
feed,
alert
right?
feed. So
Alright, so you're gonna wake up.
So could you? So
It's 10-foot movement to stand up.
10 to stand up.
10. So I'm gonna howl.
and I
Should
say
I howl?
I say defensive. Think defensive.
Yeah, no, I would save it. We have a full
Just
day
go
ahead of
stand.
us.
Just go stand next to
Slosh.
and defend.
Be next to Slosh. You guys are the front line. If they come and attack, you're going to be it.
Sasha's gonna say we want to get higher ground. Get up
Yes.
one if you can.
Okay, so I would be able to get up there.
So
Well, maybe. Well, that's right. You don't have any armor on.
so he stands
That's 10
That's
feet
10.
down.
and
15,
20, 25,
35.
35. So to be up here, you gotta actually
Can I charge?
do a double. Nope.
No,
Can't charge up a
charges
step.
in a sense.
You're
You
moving.
can't charge
So
up
I'll just
there.
double move and stand there. I'm like,
That's 35. You want to go farther so that they don't knock you off that ledge?
yeah.
40, maybe
I want to go up. So
45, 50, like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right.
And can I just pull out my flame sword?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, as you're running,
Yep.
absolutely.
And activate it.
Alright, Mardor, you are up.
Let's
Alright.
fight fire with fire.
Oh dear.
Dan, can you back that camera? Not that one, this one. I think I actually want this moved over here a little bit angle. Because I wanted to get this fight. Yeah, that's probably good.
Well, that's good advertising. Dungeon Crate.
This
Great.
encounter
It's
brought to
great.
you by Dungeon Crate.
Exactly.
All right.
So Mardor is up.
Yep.
I know how I can
Let me look this up and casting a spell.
This is still the same night. This is the night before we think we would approach, or is
Yes.
Okay. So we're
Tomorrow, you think tomorrow
we're
morning?
very
going,
close to their.
Yeah, by nightfall you could reach it.
I go ahead and come on. Where is it? There it is. That's what I thought. All right. Mardor is going to move 30 feet because he can.
That's our feet.
Wait. Sorry. 10, 20, 30. And Mardor casts Kalakai, protect me from this evil flame. I cast protection from fire or
Okay.
myself.
Alright, what level spells that first?
That's a third level.
Third? Oh. Alright, so protection from fire. Alright, so let's put this little red thing on here.
Me? I'm sure. I think you should cast it on me.
Alright, Garther, you are up.
You can only cast it on one person at a time. It's a concentration spell. So it's on me.
Garther, you're up.
Let's see what I can do.
Garther!
The friendly goes.
Do a lot.
He's on mute. He forgot.
Then I'll go up and
You back,
give it
Garther?
a little bit, then I'll just do something else.
There's 8.
You mutant.
Alright, I'm gonna skip him for a sec. Alright, so Joe Sank is up. So we wanna move him.
Joe sank. Is that the one down there?
Yeah, he's actually awake.
No, that's
That's
It has
it's
a
not
J.
the J. It has a J. It's the guy with that two-handed
Oh,
sword.
right.
J. Nope, another one.
Yep.
Yep.
That's just
That's Joe sank.
so he gets up.
Yep, and
So
he'll
stands.
move.
That's 10. He can move another 30 at least.
So yeah, 15, 20, 30. It's about here.
Okay, move him
That's
again.
one.
Move him
So
down.
yeah, he could probably.
Get up here.
Alright.
That lasts up to an hour. Protection from energy lasts up to an
Yeah,
hour.
that's fine. All right. Slosh is up. He's gonna undo his little light, so he has light now. It's 10.
And just a flame sword.
All right, he's gonna go engage. All right, so Slosh is gonna go up there and hit one of these boys here. All right, so Slosh. Ooh, hits first time and hits the second time. So he comes down with his great sword, cranking into the puppy here.
Slosh, those are my future friends. What are you doing?
I'm killing one. Remember the deal? I'll keep the last one alive. Never the first.
Can you keep the biggest one alive,
Ooh,
please?
max, so
Ooh.
18 points. Ooh, jeez. Another 16, so that is going to be a, 34. 34 points on that puppy there. Just cranks into her. The puppy just,
How did it not die from that?
Because
All
they
right,
have more
Ross. All right, Rafi, you are up.
Okay. So I'm gonna move.
Hey, Garth, are you back?
I'll send him a text.
All right.
All right, it's gonna move to there and casting Call Lightning,
Okay.
and I'm going to zap. Okay, so first of all, he's gonna cast. Another one after that.
Got a 10-sided?
What is your problem,
Come
Ziggy?
on, just stop wasting
What
time.
is your spasm?
Man.
Yeah, we have
Problem right
We're only going to play.
All right.
I'm back, boss.
So he's gonna hit. Let's see.
Take down the damage one.
He's gonna go for actually the back two
Okay.
and zap them. Dex save of 13.
That's all right. So one misses. Any other misses? Both miss.
So 26 points.
All right, put 26 on both of them. Very nice.
Wow. Great hit.
All right, Garth, are you back?
And
Yep.
he and he'll wait.
The very two back ones.
How far am I from them?
How far are you away from the puppies?
Yep.
Arthur is right here. So 10 to get up. Another 15 or so to get to,
Jesus.
20, 30 to get up the next wall. So 30, and then you can do 50. So 35, 40, 45, 50. You can basically get to the edge of the next jump right there. See where you're at?
I'm almost there, guys.
Yep, he's running. All right, perfect. Arthur. That was Rafiq. All right, Vega, you are up.
All right, groovy. So 90. And where did I see that lightning come down? Was that way at the rear? It's actually off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay,
with
there.
Vega.
There you go. I can see which
Vega?
two.
Yeah,
Well,
Vega. Yeah, I might have seen the lightning, but probably didn't even see the targets getting hit.
Sure,
Like
but
basically, at the very back, you saw a lightning crackle.
Okay. and we may want to tip the Twitch cam up just a touch too. Okay, so
Just a touch. Yeah, that's too high.
I guess why don't we move me forward 30? I can't quite even see me, so I'm not sure how far that gets me, but
Here. That's 30 right there.
okay, good. I guess.
We can't see.
And are those
we literally
are those
don't see our
down to
characters.
size, or I assume not, right? I'm not like
Can
finding
you
20
check the Skype cam, Dan?
What about it?
Like,
Oh no, Skype cam's good. So could I see the rear wolves at this point or no?
Oh.
no, probably not.
Okay.
It's dark. It's raining.
You can see
Absolutely.
the flame, but that's about
Okay.
60 feet from me.
That's what I said. Can't see.
All right, and I'm gonna give. Was that Mardor there? I'm gonna give
Yeah.
it. So I'm gonna give advantage to, or sorry, I'm gonna give inspiration to Mardor. Say, Mardor, fight bravely and save a few wolves for me, please. And so you have a D10 Mardor of extra whatever you want.
Okay.
And I don't know if Slash will play nice with me. All right, I'm gonna do sleep. I'm gonna do a fourth level sleep.
Fourth level sleep.
Center just beyond Slosh, which is I assume where I can see safely.
Yeah, you can see there. Slosh has his light there, and what's his name has his sword up, so you can definitely see.
Don't cast. Try not to hit me.
It goes for the creatures with the least amount of hit points first.
All right.
Yep.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Alex, that's you for me.
Roll damage.
How many 8-siders?
11.
6, 11 d8.
11 d8.
This is gonna be bad.
Yep.
And if I roll all
The funny
eights,
part is it sounds
I need some
badass.
big rolls. I want you to take
if
out
I roll
a healthy
all
one.
eights, that would be 88.
It does absolutely nothing. So.
My sweet baby wolves, take a nap. You don't want to be attacking us. Just sleep for a little while longer.
And I have 6 now. Now I have 7.
All right.
It's so
take some more.
it's so early, wolves. Just sleep a little bit. She whispers that to them in Infernal.
Come on.
Infernal Whispers. Sounds like a song, man.
And add the total. Tell me what
By
it is.
wham.
What, is it plus anything?
Nope, just total
Yeah.
dice.
Probably not.
Careless whisper.
That's careless whisper. Smash. Instead of wham. That's like it's a storm. It's also lightning. All lightning does an extra D10.
Oh, wait, I need that one.
They always gave it more. They always gave it more during the storm.
Someone back checking the math there, guys.
Yeah, I think Conrad got it.
Thanks, Conrad.
37. 40. Wait. 47.
Total? You got it, Conrad? Just double check.
I did it.
Put them all back down.
37.
Put them all back down. Connor's double checking the numbers.
10,
You're pulling stuff up before you.
45,
Your dad's in there.
41,
Connor double check it.
Ew.
What were these two numbers, bud?
One was a 6. I don't know what the other one was.
Hey,
You
don't
shouldn't
them
pick
until
dice
you're done.
up until you're done counting
So
them.
re-roll them, I guess.
So I'll reroll
No,
that
what's
one.
the total? How
One
much
was
you
a
got,
6.
Conrad? I'm just seeing. Hold on.
Right here, I got 21. That's
Let's add them up, and then we'll figure out the two
28,
other dice.
34, 38, 45 without these two. 45 without
I
these
saw
two.
one
All
of
right,
those.
so roll those 2 dice.
Roll those.
Just those 2 dice.
A 7 and a 5.
So another 12. So 57.
57. All right, so
7 points.
gonna put this one down. From now on, no
I don't know
others.
Oh, it's a bummer. Wasted spell power.
Into a crack.
Into a
Falls
G.
into a crack.
From now on, future, keep the dice on the table. Don't pick them up in your hand, okay?
So should I hand these?
Yeah, hand it back to
So
people.
that's his.
Gosh, I killed that one. Just keep going.
Well,
I will keep
No, you-
going. I know it's
Oh,
not
oh,
dead.
Stop,
though.
stop what you're doing.
Hold on.
Grab them all.
I
And
have a
This
new.
is mine.
I
And I have a
have a
black
new.
one.
These two are yours. There's
Yeah.
Grandpa's.
I have a new killing spell. I just used it.
And the red one.
Yeah, this one's.
Alright, so in the
Oh,
future.
right.
All right, good. All right, Baymar.
So,
I
hey,
know
you
it's
took my other one.
asleep. I've seen this plenty of times, Vega.
Dang it.
But I will leave it alone. I will
Thank
move
you.
on. This
Take
one.
out the immediate threats. Yeah.
This isn't my first rodeo, Mardor. I think I've done this plenty of times.
I'm well aware
Seen
of
this
that.
plenty of times.
That wasn't necessarily for your benefit, my friend. There are others among us who don't necessarily think sometimes.
Plenty of that. All right, Honar is up.
Onar stands to attention.
Oh, no, I should do this one.
And
Should say oh.
Moves up to Vega and pats her on the butt.
that absolutely is a free action.
Telly to
Oh, come on. That's not a
He has,
bonus
he has a
action.
movement of 40, so if we can move him as far as possible.
Yeah, give him a double movement.
I'll tell these to the barbarians. Use your special powers with the Hell Hounds. Make them our friends.
Thanks. Yeah, a couple of them have training with Hell Hounds. A couple of them do here. I think it might be Onar and Stret or Joe Saint. I have to look. All right, Stret is up.
They do know how, right?
Yeah, there's two of them here in this group that train them.
Strut. I think Strut would just guard the back, so if you don't see it. I think someone should.
Right. That's what just all was for. Or not just all, but-
If that's one that does training, I'm gonna call him up. I think I would know that at this point, Bill. Don't you think?
Who does? Yeah, I have to look at their.
Onar has animal handling.
Okay, so Onar, you know it. Yeah, so because you're closest with Onar, you know
Yep.
Onar does. So
Okay, so I'll call Onar. Come up here. Let's try to tame these things quick.
I think he's right next to you right now.
Yeah. It'll cost you.
Yeah.
Cost you. I say in my
No problem.
tongue.
You did
No,
what with your
no
tongue?
problem.
All right.
That's the price.
All right, if we can go ahead and move Jestal.
I'm a dirty barbarian.
Let's go ahead and move him 60.
I mean,
And you need to take a bath.
yeah, the next hottest thing to Vega is grungy, of course.
Oh.
I thought he had fast movement.
Not anymore. I switched him.
Oh, you made him different. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I made him different.
Different-ish.
All right, that's just all. Grungy, you are up.
Once again, I'll jump out of bed and then do as much movement I can, which is of course 25.
Double. Go make a double movement.
Double move.
That's 25 right there.
That's the first 25, right?
Yeah, that's the first 25.
Oh
You
yeah,
wanna go
keep
double?
continuing until he can't any longer.
Is it double to move through people?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. Put you up in front then.
Fantastic.
Fantastic beast.
All right, Dolan is up.
Yeah,
Throw a hammer at
him.
Couldn't
Yeah,
do
just-
that.
Just move up.
We've got a 40 move, right?
Yeah, they all have 40.
Speaking of throwing hammers.
Yeah, he can get up to the edge there. Not gonna push him super hard.
Yeah, get away from the edge. If the dog pushes you off the
safety.
edge,
Sounds good.
they did trip us before in past combats. So
Nice.
be careful.
Good to know.
In Infernal, great beasts from below. Come work with us. We can be friends.
In the back. Fuck you. We're gonna kill all of you. All right. That's Dolan. Carl.
Conveniently in Infernal, that's just one word.
Do you want to move him up?
Yeah. Sorry, he moves 20, so move him 40.
That was diplomatic.
All right.
Infernal creature.
All right. Hell Hounds are up now.
Hellhounds are slow.
Yeah, what are they, chaotic evil?
Yes, they are.
Have you ever taken the D&D alignment test?
Oh, I've seen it. I haven't
No.
taken it yet.
I took. I got lawful good.
You
But
know,
it
I
makes
probably
sense.
chaotic
I
neutral or something.
What's
Or
that?
I mean chaotic neutral.
Well, if you think about the implications of alignment, most people would be good, I think. Because like even being true neutral would be bad in real life. Because it means you only like you're super selfish and only care about yourself and stuff like that. And
Not
that
necessarily. No, it would be that you realize, especially in real life, it would just be understanding that there is a balance.
Well, and
Chaotic neutral is
just
absolutely.
you're nuts.
Yes, it's just
chaotic
you're just
neutral.
nuts. Or you're just right. You're essentially greedy. In all different ways. But you
What
can
did I get?
portray that so
What
many
did I
different
get?
ways.
You got neutral good.
It almost sounds normal.
Yeah, I got neutral goods.
Same.
But,
Ruff, make a quick perception check.
all right. At advantage with the. Is this visual or no?
This is visual, yes.
not passive perception.
Oh,
Nope.
so 21.
All right, you see the two dogs that you shot with lightning bolt on off up the mountain.
Okay.
They're running up, springing up back up the mountain.
I would too if somebody jolted my ass with a bolt of lightning.
All right,
That's
so
what tasers are for.
now
As a deterrent.
the others all breathe. All right, so
Here we go.
I need both Flamezor and Slosh, Mardor, and Onar all make dex saving throws. DC is 12.
It's a dex.
Sucks to suck.
No, I'm on the ground.
All right.
No, I am.
Oh, then are you Onar?
Yeah. Oh, I think.
No, Onar isn't up there.
Yes, Onar is up.
No?
No, it's not Onar. Sorry, it's Dallin that's up there. My bad.
So it's a dex?
How many?
Yes.
DC 12?
DC 12.
Got it, bud?
6.
Plus 2.
There you go. At least you got
I'm gonna roll advance. So we're failed. I failed.
Yep.
Mardo, don't forget that advantage or
You'll be
the
all right.
inspiration if you need it.
But
I got your back.
I'm a warcaster. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so.
Mardo, remember your protection from fire, by the way.
Oh yeah, he knows.
No, my bad. No, shut
We were just talking about that. At least he has that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Slosh.
And that grants immunity to that form.
Resistance. So
It just
you
means half damage.
Mardo, don't forget I'm inspiring. Okay.
Okay, so Mardor, you would fail or make it?
Oh, and how? What did you roll? You rolled a 6. Okay, so you could use your inspiration from Vega.
Yeah.
Failed.
So D what? D10.
Ten.
No, I still fail. I only rolled I only got a 1. You weren't very inspiring this
So
time.
resistance is
Yeah,
half,
6
right?
plus 1 is 7, and resistance means half.
All right, so you're gonna take 10 points.
Okay, and then I need to make a
DC10.
DC 10 concentration. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Or Constitution.
Constitution save.
Okay, and I get an advantage because I'm a warcaster. So, and that's going to be.
What do
a
I take? I
plus
failed this
Constitution.
You failed. Okay, so you're gonna take 20 points, Flamezor.
That sucks.
And then what about Dallin?
20? 20?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not one of your.
Dallin fails.
Okay, so Dallin takes 20 points as well.
There we go. An 18 on the die. All right.
Dang.
So 21.
DC 10.
So on a DC 10, so I made
You're
it. So
fine.
I'm still concentrating. So that's good. And I took 10 points. You said
10 points.
that could have hurt if I didn't. Could have been 5 guys.
Okay, and with that, that is a new round now. And Flamezor, you are up first.
You made a big mistake. And goes into rage.
All right, so you
So,
rage.
It's
All
gonna
right.
be up to
Right there, maybe?
yeah,
Perfect.
that one.
Does that work? This is kind of
Perfect. You got 3 of them available now.
Yep.
So what you got? What
So
you
I'm
got?
gonna see which I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for the farthest one. Actually, no, that one on my right. Okay.
Okay.
That one right
On
there?
your right.
Yep.
There
Perfect.
you go.
All right.
And
Get it.
first attack would be I'm raging, so 19 with that.
19 hits.
And then 13.
All right, so 13 points. Okay, second swing.
Would 14 hit?
14 just misses.
I'm gonna action surge.
All right.
Go on again. 19's gonna hit again for 16.
All right, so total of 29 points on
And
that
then one
puppy.
more. 17
That hits.
for 10 more.
Nice.
Dude.
So slashing away on that puppy there. All right, very good, Flamesor. Mardor, you are up.
All right. Mardor is going to step forward in front of those other two. Yep. And going to swing on the same one that Flamesor just attacked.
All right.
You can do it, Mardor. I believe in
Come
you.
on. Stealing my kill. You're stealing
You
my
take
kill.
one down and move on to the
That's an
next,
upper class.
he says. Mardor says. That is the way to win a battle. It's not all about personal glory, but about the team. All right. And that's nice. 17 plus 8 is going to hit. That's going to do 2d6. And on top of it, I'm going to use my Divine Strike, which every turn I can add a 1d8 to one swing in a turn. So that's going to be 12 plus 5 is going to be 17 more points of damage. And then we're going to use...
What's that put
That's
down?
56.
Okay, it goes down.
Okay, and then we're going to use my... how much movement did I have there?
That's about 10 feet that you used.
I'm just going to slide up 5 more feet so I'm standing exactly next to... Yep, right there. And then I'm going to swing down, actually, not on the one on my right, but the one that's in front of Flamesor.
Okay.
That's using up one of my bonus attacks. And that's going to hit. That's a 13 on the die plus 8. I can't put that in there this time. And I do another 13 points of damage to that one.
Okay.
And I am done.
So this Divine Strike,
That is my War Priest's. Yeah, no.
ability.
Oh, Divine Strike is it's an 8th level ability that just gives every turn.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Once a turn, I get to add D8 if I hit
Nice.
to whatever my normal damage is.
Okay.
That's the same kind of damage as what I'm doing. So it's blood.
It's just extra damage.
It's just extra
Yeah.
damage.
And it just
So it
comes-
takes no action to make it.
Right.
It's if he hits,
Okay.
he can
What
add
it
that.
reads is at 8th level you gain the ability to infuse your weapon with strikes of divine energy once on each of your turns. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can cause the attack to deal an extra 1d8 damage of the same type dealt by the weapon to the target. When you reach 14th level, the extra damage increases to 2d8.
And as in the sense of no
There's-
more use, you can just
Every time,
Endless.
once per turn.
Cool.
Every turn.
All right, cool.
So,
All right, that's Mardor.
Feels
All right,
like some holy power. In
Garther
That's cool.
is up.
All right. And
Do you
Garth's
see
gonna
yourself
climb over
now?
the last.
That jumps you up
Yeah.
there, so that's 10.
That's 10 up there.
Stay there. How far is the closest unwounded one?
You could go 15, 20.
No.
Oh,
You got one right here. It's 15 feet.
Well, the
I'm
wounded
good
one.
right there.
Is that the wounded one?
All
He
right.
asked about the
No.
wounded one. The wounded
I'm
one is how
going
far? About
20 feet.
20 feet.
Yep.
is the
And you've got
wounded one.
both of us standing between him and it.
He said unwounded.
Unwounded. Okay, unwounded is 15.
Yep. Cool.
Sorry,
All
I
right.
thought you said wounded.
So I'm going to first cast Magic Missile
Okay.
at that one. That is 1 second.
With an unwounded one, he's going to do magic missile.
That is.
All right, that works.
Hey,
for
Blade,
4,
take one down and then go after the others.
7,
No, this works well for me. Don't worry.
10 points.
Oh gosh.
For 10 points.
10
This is
points.
This is perfect. Spread out your damage, guys. Spread it
Yeah.
out.
Then I'm going to Action Surge,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw my hammer twice.
You don't
Okay.
have to throw a hammer.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Okay. So action surge.
Yeah, but then I'm going to throw my hammer twice.
Okay. Go ahead.
First one, 25
That hits.
for 15 points of damage.
All right, so that puts it at 25. Your hammer comes back. All right.
28 hits, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Ooh, for a total of 19 points.
Ooh,
Don't
nice.
forget it's only on crit, right?
Yeah, only on a crit.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so yep, you throw the hammer, hits it right in the head, comes back. You launch the hammer again,
Bam.
and bam him again, hit him again. Ooh!
Jeez,
Still up.
Thanks, Garfield. That's perfect.
He's a battle master.
All right, Joe Sank is up.
Joe Sank. What's up, Joe Sank?
All right,
Joe Sank?
Oh, I am.
all right, so go ahead and move him.
Yeah, move him up, I guess.
No.
What does he do? 10, 15, 20, 30.
That might be 40.
How far can he move?
40 in one round.
40 in one round.
Or for one move, whatever.
Yeah, he's not.
And what's he got out?
He has a great axe.
Oh, so he should just move up.
No, he'll wait.
Will he wait? Yeah.
He's not gonna just go in there and just get attacked. He knows these things breathe fire.
Now you said, now is he the other one that can train these things?
No, Joe Saint. I believe it's got to be Dallin or Strahd, or not. It's not Strahd. It might be Joe Saint.
Mardor, you can't talk to Flanger
No,
about
it's not
Garth. I mean, you can't talk about.
Strad is only going to be Strad until we vamp him in that.
Raging right now ends the chase.
What's his turn?
It's still Strad.
Yeah, because I rolled a natural 20 when it just entered combat.
Yeah, it's Joe Saint. Joe Saint is the other one. So he trains these.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to figure out how he's gonna try to do whatever it is he wants to do with these things. Well,
Assert dominance. Assert dominance.
Beat him down is the answer to that question.
So,
We got to get him a thrown weapon.
all right.
Feek's going to be on that one next time.
All right. So with that, Slosh is up. All right. So Slosh is gonna go ahead.
Right, got you covered.
He's got 2 of them on him, right?
Yeah, he actually might want to slide forward.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay.
Alright, so
so that's 3 of them.
This way. All right. Is there a wounded one?
Yes.
All right. So he's swinging on the wounded one first and hits.
Which one?
No, there's one
wounded
that's asleep.
Spread out the damage.
Oh yeah.
One's minus 34 right now. He's probably gonna
So
go.
that's the asleep one.
So the other one is the one that's got the 13 that I put.
Oh, I see.
And Flames is about to kill.
So put another 11 points on it. What's it at now?
24.
All right. It's not down.
Oh, that's
He
not
swings again. Hits again. For another 11 points. So consistent.
35.
Still up. Now he's swinging on the other one.
Good job, Slosh. Spread it around. Spread it around.
Spray up.
That's gonna be another 11 points. Jeez, I'm right on it. Jeez. All right, so that's Slosh. Rafiq, you are up.
All right, so Rafiq's going to move 30. So
In the air. Just
6. He's going up at the same time to keep up with the Joneses. And he's going to zap down on the 2 that are running. You've got a range of 120 feet.
All right, so they'll still be in range this round.
And then, well, they've tried to move double, but obviously they're hitting each step each time.
They
Right?
do not have any problem with the stairs. They're leaping up.
They're doing jump in order to.
Yep,
do whatever.
Yep, they're not slowed at all.
All right.
Just like him, he wasn't slow when he does his wolf beat. He wasn't slow popping up.
All right. So it's a Dex save DC 13.
It's
Yeah.
that big.
That misses,
that.
and that misses both.
Yeah.
Action surge
33 more points.
Okay, that gets both. You kill both.
I would give my
Boy,
action surge back.
Way to go.
Nice.
Because it's at night.
Saved
yeah,
our
you actually
ass
did
on that.
I will
Nice.
give
This is
it
my
back.
this is my element right now.
All right.
It was a short
Yeah.
rest.
Rain,
have it back.
Light,
lightning.
I just
nice
I used
storm
it.
of
Oh,
snow.
yeah.
We had some lightning down on the Masters.
All right, so very nice. Okay, those are
So I
gone.
shuffle it.
Vega, you are up.
Excellent. Move me forward so I can see what's going on and do a little better targeting. So just 30 feet up. I don't know if that gets me up that cliff or not, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get you up.
okay, great. And then I say, I do tell you to our friends, I hope you guys drank your coffee this morning. And I'm going to do a 4th level sleep, and I want to try to get all of the wolves if I can.
Well,
It's
it's a
a
10-foot radius, right?
20-foot radius.
Oh, 20-foot radius. All right.
So
that's
right,
gotta be
right in front of Mardor.
probably
Yeah,
here.
so I'll push it back. I'll push it back a little,
But still.
but
Okay.
yep,
It's gonna hit the
something like that.
lowest first. So
Yeah, your finger looks great there, Dan.
yeah.
So go ahead and give me an
11
D8.
again.
Yep, 11 D8 again.
Here, let's just do this. Let me give me mine. Let me get me mine because you have 3, right? Don't you?
I have 2.
We don't have 2. Jeez. All right,
And
because
I
I
know.
have
There's a
8.
couple right here that you were.
So here,
Roll them down your tower.
So you just need 1 from me.
there's 8 there.
There's
Just roll the 8. Don't worry about your 2.
All right, you got 2. No, he's total 11
Oh.
dice. You got 11.
go. Yep.
Big numbers here, guys. Big numbers.
Okay. So
So
match them up.
Match them up.
So
Add
we
a
got
total.
into 10
Don't
right
take
here,
them off the table this time.
That's a
buddy.
1 right here. Yeah, that's another 20. We got 20 right there, right? What do we got?
so this
These
is
are 1 and
10.
9, right? Where's that?
That's a 6.
So these are
6 and a 4.
yes, correct. So that's 30 right there.
So
Do the rest.
Vega yells sleep,
This would be a 13.
kind of a whisper yell, sleep in abyssal.
And that's another 7, which takes you to 50.
And also, don't be so rude.
Oh, you just have 50. No, you got it. But
51.
51 total.
Nice.
All right.
This one is
So
yours.
worst guy is this one.
Is it, or is it the 53?
No, there's no 53.
Oh, it's a 35.
Okay, so 44. I got it down.
Here you
All
go.
right.
Thanks, man.
How much total?
51.
51.
All right.
Oh, these are
And the sleeping one, thankfully, is not included.
No, I know.
Come on, let's bring them all down.
It won't bring them
All
all
but
down.
one. There's one unwounded.
One more.
Why are
So
the
those
dice?
are- those
that's
are on the
one.
sleeping
Okay,
one.
that's thank
So I can pull these.
Yeah, let's just
put them back
pull.
here.
Yeah. The other one is got 1 at 11 and 1 that hasn't been done yet.
Even though we know he's under slosh.
All right, nope, that one stays up.
2 still
Well,
up.
2.
Right?
All right. Lead.
You're sending the eternal sleep now.
Oh, let me give a an inspiration to who's in the line of fire there. Who looks toasty? Like they just got smoked a bit.
Dolan.
Flames don't have to see.
Dolan
Okay,
and Flames
I'll
are
get-
both.
Well, I got smoke too, but I got
Alright.
protection.
Yeah, you're not as smoked as they.
Dalin, you know these things. You can fight them. You're ready. So I'll use another inspiration on him.
All right, so Dolan has inspiration.
you got it.
Come on.
All right, Bademar, you're up.
Just gonna move up there. And I'm gonna use my commander strike on my buddy here. So you get a free attack against that wolf there. And you get to add a D8 to your damage if you hit.
Sick.
So,
Can you get it?
yeah,
Or is
Yeah,
still
he gets a
5 feet
free
away from-
swing. Oh, he's
I'm gonna.
right
I
there.
think he's next to Mario.
Yeah,
not
we,
kidding.
we don't have the
It's just the squares aren't there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
He's fine.
close.
that's
Nice.
That's gonna hit.
All right.
So and then I'm raging some. 17 just goes.
So that's 28.
All right, still up.
Red is 10s, right?
Yep.
Just go.
That's it.
Nice. That's a nice one.
Okay.
That's
Who's up next?
Onar.
the bow.
So Onar,
Down.
he's still down on the ground or level below.
Hold the down.
5, 10.
Yeah, just move ahead. He's just they're all sleeping around him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's gonna hold it under the condition that one of them approaches him.
All right, Stride is up.
None of them are gonna work.
You want me to?
Wait, I don't move anyway, so I moved pretty much out.
Then you moved just one.
Straight way the hell
That's
back
right,
there.
he's-
He's just been doing nothing.
He's been guarding the
I'm
back.
Yeah, just
Okay.
get him back
You
there.
just skip them for now.
Could probably. Why don't we pull those two up
You just say they've been moving up a little bit.
just to keep our guard more close?
A little closed
Right.
range.
All right, so Just Stall is up. Go ahead and move Just Stall 60 feet.
16,
I cast the spell. I cast the spell. Kill it.
No.
Keep him back 5 feet. He can't get into combat. Move him back 5. There you go. Yep, all right.
No, this isn't good.
All right, Grungy, you are up.
We hobble my way up top of the hill there. Can I get close enough to anybody who's injured? Is Dahlin nearby me?
Yeah,
Yep.
Dawn's right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Thorgon, please heal this barbarian's burns and wounds.
I'm a barbarian.
Nice.
All right, how much you heal for?
1d8 plus
Wow.
proficiency.
Here, have a D8.
I'm a barbarian.
Oh, you got a burn! Son of a gun! It's a free level spell. That's 3 plus
Oh,
proficiency.
Wait a minute.
Or it's a first level spell.
First level spell.
So that's 3 because 1, 2
Yeah.
for my ability.
3 plus 3, so 6 total.
6 points back.
It's bullshit.
Wow. So D
I'm just
D8 plus 5 is not bad, dude.
Exactly.
Challenge accepted.
All right, so now with that, Dahlin is up. So
All right.
can Dahlin get in there and attack?
10, 15, 20. Yeah, he can come around the side.
All right.
That sounds
All right, go ahead and have him swing down.
He's gonna he misses.
All right, gets another attack.
Oh yeah, thank you.
He's not attacking the sleeping one.
13.
No.
13.
Okay.
13 misses. All right, old Carl's just gonna stay down there below. It's too crowded. All right, Hell Hounds.
Hell Hound.
No, two Hell Hounds. Let's see if they get their breath back. First one on Slosh. Yes, he gets his breath.
Boo.
Other one does not get his breath.
I got better off using them.
All right,
Oh
so.
no, I'm right in front of both of them.
All right, so the one in front of, yep, Slosh and Flamezor. Gonna breathe out.
I shouldn't have thrown the spells now.
If he angled correctly, he could have hit like most. One side hit his teammates.
Yes, it's gonna hit his.
Oh! Oh my gosh, last game was
All right,
Freeze!
so
I won't be
I'm gonna need Mardor, Flamezor, Slosh to make saves.
I hate this. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, you don't hate this game, you love it.
Oh
I
well.
hate this fire though. I hate it.
All right, so
I only love it when I'm a loner with some.
I rolled the same thing twice. I rolled the. Wait, I rolled an 8. What? Oh. I'm safe. Wait, what is this?
DC 12.
Oh no, I failed.
Oh yeah, you have.
I have
All
a
right,
bad
so
deck.
Slosh takes another.
And we both have like the same deck. We have the same decks.
Yeah. I got 12.
But I'm stronger. I can roll.
Alright, so Slosh and Slosh. Oh, minus
I
20.
can probably take you on one.
Alright,
Well, my.
Mardor,
Did
did
you
you?
action?
11.
11
And you
misses.
hit me pretty easily.
So you're now minus 30?
You can hit me.
No, I get my resistance.
Oh, that's right, sorry, so minus 20. Thank you. Alright, and then Flamezor.
I have to make a
I failed.
concentration check at
Alright,
advantage.
so you're minus 40 now.
Add
You better heal me.
Yep, I got it.
Oh,
Alright,
Flames are yell to Vega. You
Alright.
better heal me.
That is actually, he's gonna kill his own puppy.
I got you, young man.
His own
What do you want me to do? You want me to put another one to sleep?
Killed one of the dogs himself.
No, do not.
All right.
Oh, the flame
Yeah.
killed it.
Yeah.
They're not
All right.
resistant. That's crazy.
And
What-
Or they're
What
not
were you-
no, they're not as resistant.
Right.
So they are resistant, but oh no, he's actually immune to fire. Jeez.
Yeah, so it doesn't do it any
No,
harm,
No
and
harm.
he
My bad.
and he stays asleep
Yeah,
because
he's
it
gonna
doesn't
stay
even
asleep.
burn.
Doesn't even burn on us.
Just a little warm.
Yeah.
A little warm in the cold rain.
Yep, it makes him feel good.
Give him a blanket.
I thought it was just resistance.
That should like heal.
Right up a
Fire
little
should
higher.
heal.
All right, so now the two are biting though. All right, so first the one that's biting on Slosh. All right.
Oh, it's not gonna hit. It's gonna be like a tickle to Slosh. Let me just tickle.
All right, bites Mrs. Slosh, and then the next one is biting on what? Flamezor. What's your AC?
17.
He hits. So he takes just a slight bite out of you, but more of the breath again hits you. So you are going to take another 9 points of damage. So you are minus 49 now.
I need help.
And that's it for the Hell Hounds. And that makes
I
it
got you.
a new round with Flamezor being up.
Get out of my face! Gonna hit it.
Alright.
Another more 10 more plus my second attack.
a better state of mind.
Which would hit again for 14 more. So
39 goes down.
that's what you get.
Did you guys pass me yet?
I wish I was in.
Oh, that's a good question.
What was that?
Have you guys passed Arthur yet?
And actually,
No, not yet. It's a brand new round.
Cool.
Flamezor's at the top.
Alright, so with Mardor, you are up. Garther is up after Mardor.
Yeah. All right. So Mardor is gonna step 5 feet in. And with a free hand, he's gonna reach down and try to grapple this thing and grab it and pick it up over his head. So we're gonna do a grapple attack.
Okay.
He reaches down and tries to grab the thing by the scruff of the neck. It's going to be a strength athletics check contested by the target's either strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check. Target gets to choose.
Okay.
Roll, buddy.
I failed. So. You win. I failed. No way!
You roll a 1?
You rolled a 1.
one.
So he
So it
was
bites your
kind
head
of
off.
slipped down.
God
The dog
bless it.
slips a little bit too, but just manages to.
Wow.
Did you roll a 1, Bill?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
what
That's
the
hilarious.
So.
So is that a tie to get to redo it?
No.
It's called a double fail. It's just
Oh,
a double fail.
Still a fail.
That's funny.
Laurel and Hardy.
That's
One.
funny.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see a fumble and a crit.
All right, Garther, you're up.
You end up with your freaking face and
Um,
or your arm and its
Yeah,
jaw.
you're lucky. You had to go like a 20. Yeah, you slip your hand down.
So Martyr has one over his head.
Oh, damn it. I was trying so hard.
All right, Garther, you're up.
Are there any dogs besides the one surrounded by 3 people?
No, the others are all down sleeping. So the only one that's up is around Slosh, Mardor, and Flamezor,
Alright,
and
cool.
it's unwounded.
Magic
Saw Mardor
missile.
try to grab it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do magic missile.
Save your spells for later today.
It's still like night. It's still night.
Keep it alive.
We won't
Keep
get
it
them
alive.
back
I
now
need,
for the entire day.
But I would
keep
take
it
a
alive.
short
I need
rest
4,
time.
But
please.
the spells don't see that. That's why I said save your
13
spells.
points.
We could hit this thing with weapons.
19?
13.
13, sorry. All right, put 13 on it, please. All right, does he do anything else?
13. I have some dice.
There's nothing on this.
No, he'll just stay there.
Oh, you
The
got
last
it.
one
I'm
is
sorry.
unwounded.
So far, not anymore.
All right, Jello Saint is up.
Joe Sank.
So Sank, try to take control of it.
Can you even get in there?
Just say-
Eventually, he'll come back to you. You can't take control of it while we're fighting the thing.
No, but assert your dominance. Tell him he's gonna die. Look how badly he's losing.
All right, so in Abyssal, he'll go.
He can move up to it, so he moved next to it.
Yeah, so he'll move up to it and have his sword down, ready to stab at it, and say, "You better give up now, or it's the end for you." So.
Holy shit, they speak
But it's
Abyssal?
gonna be
Yeah,
at
Well, they have to in
disadvantage.
order to command the Hell Hounds that they have.
Do you guys know where they came from?
Not yet.
We don't know.
They speak Abyssal and their own language that
None of us know.
none of us know.
They come from a
No,
small
nobody
suburb
seems to know.
in
Yeah.
the abyss.
Hell.
It's like, wow.
Intimidation. Is that what you said?
So the dog's gonna come back and state. So these are the only people that understand Abyssal.
Yep.
Is
I got
gonna
it.
state, "We belong to Frogral, the fire giant."
Question? Wait, I'm
Yes.
sorry. Are they speaking Infernal or Abyssal?
Abyssal.
Oh, so I can't understand that. Okay, cool.
Frogral.
Yeah, Frogral, the fire giant. We're not going to face them. But let us pass and we'll leave.
Ow! That's so.
That's what he
We'd
said.
like to-
So
We'd like
You
to
don't have
talk
any
to
way
you
to
some
respond to
more
that.
in Abyssal.
You don't understand it.
I'm sorry. Yeah, if you don't speak Abyssal, sorry, Vega. What did you say?
We want to talk to you some more.
All right, so we'll see how
What
this
is it?
goes. All right,
Okay.
so Slosh is up.
Oh.
Slosh hits it.
Seth is standing in the middle of a busy street.
Gosh, don't kill it. This one's talking. Don't kill it.
You got 3 asleep. So- all right, so he does another 8 points. What's it at?
21.
All right, he swings down again.
What are those?
Oh, he fumbles. Damn it, Vega! Damn it, Vega!
Big accidentally
Distracting
fired
me.
against him. I mean,
Why you need 4? You got 3. All right, Rafik is up.
Alright. Well, to avoid the possibility that somebody suspects these lightning strikes are actually spells, turn 15.
Can she take you? If not, I will. Just let me know.
25,
So you're leaving what, about 10 minutes?
30. I'll move to there. Swing.
Okay.
Just regular swing.
Look, Rafik swinging. Slosh.
So there. 13. So that's a 21.
That hits.
Plus some electrical damage. So
Don't kill it, Rafik. We need
11
more.
points.
Puts that what?
32.
All right, still up.
And then a second swing. That is a 14.
14 misses.
Okay.
Oh, that's so
Third
sad.
swing.
You can question 3 of them.
Where's 15?
That hits. Just hits.
Oh,
Not too
okay.
many questions.
Well, that one's going to be 7 more points.
All right. So
39.
39 still up.
And they.
Okay, that means Vega's up.
Oh, you're kidding? Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm spending spells. Do not kill this. I'm gonna do a first level sleep.
All right.
Center it back as far as I can. That's only 5d8.
5d8?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. How many you got, buddy? How many you need?
I still only have 2 d8s.
All right, we
Oh,
got
and
some more d8s.
move me
buddy.
up at the same time. I'm gonna stand over them as well.
So 5d8?
5d8.
This might put me to sleep.
There you go.
That is
That
well
would be
said.
funny.
That would be funny, but
I
you
centered-
still have
I centered
over
it back.
50 hit points. Yeah, it's fine. It's just funny. You're not going to be able to put
It-
20.
20 puts it at 59.
59.
Okay, it goes down.
And move me up 30. I want to stand over it and protect my new pets.
So
Well,
I'm
as
gonna
close as
actually go pick up. Oh,
Hold on.
As close as I can get for 30 feet
Hold
there.
on.
So I'm gonna say, just wait. We need all these alive. I can take control of them. Okay. Don't kill them, all you angry people.
All right. So I'm just gonna quickly go around. Baymar, what do you do?
I'm just gonna step down and wait back.
All right. So Onar will stay up there, of course. Fred will stay where he's at. Jestal will stay where he's
I mean,
at.
I think it's for examples.
All right, Grungy, you are up. All the puppies are down,
All the
and
puppies are
Vega
down.
is saying, "Stand down."
You missed me.
You know.
Sure.
I'm supposed to be after Rafik.
Huh?
I was supposed to be after Rafik.
No, you were second.
No, you were second
already
in
won.
line.
Oh, I'm before Rafik.
You,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you tried to do the grab. Remember?
Remember you tried to
Got it.
grab and-
Okay.
Which was
I never had
entirely
no-
hilarious.
I know. Right? Exactly.
I come up to this young man
Oh.
here and bust up the med kit, open it up, grab some duct tape, little gauze, put it on his back there, little burn medication.
All right, go ahead.
And this is the greatest thing about this overpowered ability. It's 5 plus 5 plus 4, so that's 9. And what is your level?
Plus level.
9 total.
You're level 9?
Yeah, level 9.
So that's 18.
18
points.
18 points. So the healing kit is actually more powerful than the spell.
Yeah,
So
first level.
what is it? So what would I be minus?
Well, if you're 18 back, you're minus 49.
So
Damn.
31.
That's right.
Good job.
And that's 1 click off of that kit. Or 2 clicks off.
Okay, so Dolan's up there. All right. Well, Carlstein was that. Hell
And you
Hounds
can
is
use your
down.
second win if you want to give yourself your own.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
if I
so
get that.
Flamesor, yep, it's a new round.
So
Flamesor, you're
I'll
up.
quickly. Wait, I'm not gonna use my flames or my.
I'm looking at
I thought you
Flamesor.
were just
Flamesor,
taking
don't.
him with.
I'm not taking him with. We already had a bad experience.
So actually, yeah.
Flamesor,
he's going to.
Flamesor, don't attack any of these.
What?
If you're gonna do,
Hey, Steph.
don't attack any of them.
No.
I'm
What?
looking right at you, Flamesor. They're all gonna be our friends now. Remember how you lost your wolf?
Okay.
Yeah, could you teach me Abyssal?
Yep, I can teach you Abyssal, and you can have one of these as your friend. Okay.
Okay.
So if you want to help, start very gently tying up their legs.
We'll be able to table. I'm sure. So I'm going to gain plus 8, so I'll gain 17 more back.
17 back. All
So
right.
I'll be minus.
Flamesor, in order to learn Abyssal, you have to eat one of the dogs that are alive, though.
What is that?
So 16?
Lincoln
Yeah.
said about slavery. Slavery is like holding a wolf by its ears. Well, quite literally, that's the case.
Okay.
You need
It's
So before I come out of round, is anybody going to attack the puppies?
I'm gonna be guarding the puppies.
Yeah, that's my
No,
Flamesor.
No, but I'm also not giving up on my protection from fire until we're sure we're okay. It lasts for an
Same,
entire hour.
same
Yeah,
with Call Lightning. I'm gonna maintain that, but I'll ask Vega. Vega, do you think we should be prepared to beat some of these down a bit more before engaging them, so that they are more likely to submit?
Yeah, so they're only going to be asleep for a little bit longer. So go to the first one I slept, this one over here near the wall. And I want 2 of you to just get ready to knock it in its head and go ahead and knock it unconscious, but don't kill it, all right? And I'll have Grungy and Overcarl ready to keep it alive.
Whoa! Understood.
No,
And then-
Carl says, I'm
No,
not
no.
keeping this alive.
it's chaotic evil.
Yeah.
No way.
No.
So Rafik
Okay,
says, I will give it a
that's fine.
beating.
I'm going to just stay down here, old Carl says.
I will
That's
tend to
fine.
anybody else's
I'll take
interests.
That's fine. I'll take care of it. So I'll be ready to do Healing Word if it goes too far.
Alright. So Rafik's gonna go over to the first one that she slept.
Okay.
And he'll
Why don't you guys position yourselves where you
Yeah.
want to be?
Yeah.
on
I'm
the-
gonna be
on
just
there.
standing and
I
guarding
want.
the one that's more.
And I'll bring Sloth over, or I'll bring Flamesor over. Flamesor, come help Rafik. Swing at the same time, but don't try to kill it. Just knock it unconscious, okay?
No, because I want the one. I want the.
You'll figure out which one's which later. Right now, it's just a matter
Sloth
of keeping
says,
them
if
on.
it breathes on me, I'm killing it. So if you
Slash,
want me
go
up
back.
here, let me know. If you don't want me up here, I'll go down with
And
Ovtar.
if you're trying to tame a
Bill, do you
chaotically
remember
evil
what this one
wolf,
was at?
Maybe
that's
uh,
on your
What was
limit of
that?
spells.
It was a
Slosh, could you go up a level or
one.
two and make sure there's nothing else coming?
So 39 and 34.
Slosh, could you go up a level or two and make sure nothing's coming?
Oh, you're
yeah,
you're
Slosh can go up. So move Slosh up on the other black platform.
Thanks, Alpha.
Slosh is gonna go up.
Yeah, they go up there.
And then Joe Sank, Rafiq's say, Joe Sank, will you be ready to beat it into submission should it wake up from my hit?
Yeah, so Joe Saint will move to wherever you want.
Just to beat it.
Yeah.
I think you have advantage in that auto crit, man.
Oh yeah. I don't think it would. Yeah, I mean it's advantage, but it's like. Yeah. Okay.
Can I
He
hit it?
hits. He's powering up that.
Bilbo, I'm ready. If it looks like it's too hard, I'm gonna do it.
What are you doing, Dan?
He's just powered up and bam, hit it with the.
Oh, you're just trying to keep it asleep?
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to
It's
give
a
it
sleep.
enough
You wanna get it
non-lethal damage.
So it's not waking up.
Well, it can wake. It will wake up from the magical sleep, perhaps, right? But it will be at.
So I'm just trying to understand. Is he trying to speak to it first, or are you trying to beat it?
No, I'm trying to beat it so it
then
has
no,
less hit points.
It's gonna be.
Basically, beat it down so that when it wakes up, it's going to be more groggy and less able to.
You need to make a nature check first.
Sure.
Well, actually, don't hit it too hard.
Okay. Sure.
I'll assist him with the nature. I'll assist him, Bill. Either I can roll or he can roll.
He's gonna have to go at advantage. We'll see what he rolled here.
Okay. Do advantage, Dambo.
Okay. Hold on.
What do you roll on?
I already rolled an 18.
Oh, then you're fine. Just tell me what you roll sometimes, man.
Yeah.
You don't need to go extreme.
Well, I need to. That's what I don't like about
Okay.
this setup.
Yeah, if you tell me what you roll, and
Yeah,
then I can.
They'll know if you're close.
Sure.
Yeah, you can be down here for a few minutes. All right. So yeah, so you'll be able to just strike them down into almost killing them, but you won't kill them.
Okay, and we can do it to all four.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you that you'll be able to get all four with Rafiq's figured out how to get them all down with your
Okay, good.
assistance, and you guys can get them beat down in the sense that you probably figure one strike will kill them.
So I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna cast Geas on each one.
Just put that back. We're gonna be done in 10 minutes, dude. Relax. I'm sorry. What was that, Vega?
So I'm gonna cast Geas on each one of them.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use the Beguiler ability, so I have it at advantage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, this will be an abyssal and kind of in their head. Serve as my faithful companion, protector for the next 30 days. You will be treated with respect. A powerful creature such as yourself is due, and have ample opportunity for slaughter, food, and glory. So that's all of my 5th level spells, but
And say a strong.
and on the fourth one I'll switch it so that it says serve as Flamezor's faithful companion protector.
Oh, you didn't get one to mark.
Did you speak up before, Mardor? I would assume alignment issues would preclude that request, but if you made it, I would switch it to you.
I'd need to learn Infernal.
Well, yeah, you would, but
Abyssal.
Or Abyssal or whatever it is.
Your
All right,
guy
what's the
maybe might
DC?
look down on you more if you.
What's the DC on that?
17. With disadvantage, remember.
Okay, thank you.
I'd rather have a ward. More mountain cold.
All right. So all four.
They're more mountainous and cold,
Oh, yeah.
which is I'm glass.
I messed up with the stone guy, but I got these at least.
Even better.
All right, and that's all your 5th level spells.
I am out for the days.
All right.
So should I cast banishment on one of these guys now?
I don't think they.
So 3 of them are going to be yours, Vega?
Yeah, and I told one of them to be your faithful protector and companion.
Yay. Now I just need to learn Abyssal.
Well, listen, there's only a few important words that you need to learn. So,
Vega, I can help you train them, by the way, if you want.
But I
Yeah, that
want
would
to be able to just talk to it.
Since I can
That'd be-
actually speak Abyssal.
oh, that's excellent. So yeah, so between Baidmar and Onar and Josank, let's just make sure that you learn the first 3 or 4 words, Flamezor, like attack and stop and protect.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll learn a little Abyssal.
Well, it's gonna take
a while.
Okay, so you got these Hell Hounds.
Flamezor's just that smart. He just picks it up right then and there.
I think the first phrase you need to learn, or the first sentence you need to learn, is "I'm not your friend. I'm your fucking master."
And that's pronounced.
All right.
I guess.
All right. So you guys have 4 Hell Hounds that are beat to hell. But they are at bay.
Wow.
And so right away, Vega will use 3 healing words on them.
All right.
So let's see, I'll roll that, I guess, here. I don't know if we really need to check it, but 8 and 7 and 9, back to those 3. And then I'll tell Flamezor you need to heal yours so that he starts to understand.
How do I?
How do I?
Oh, is it medicine?
No, you need to give it a potion, or you need to talk Grungy into helping you, or talk Vega into helping you, but you want it to look like it's you.
Okay, you better teach me how to make potions then.
Well, let's not. I don't want to stress out your brain right now. Let's work on 4 phrases first.
So how am I supposed to?
He's wounded. You're not gonna be able to heal.
He's just gonna be wounded for now, unless you've got a healing potion in your pocket.
I thought I should have one.
What?
Because one time.
Slosh says, "Don't waste it on it, stupid animal."
I'll tell you to Flamezor. Flamezor, try to talk Grungy into healing it.
Absolutely not.
That was Telly in his head.
And Clemson's gonna come and try and persuade you.
Ain't no how.
I'm gonna do it at disadvantage though.
You think?
Because I'm like, hey, could you please heal my
Fiery wolf.
fire?
Hell Hound.
Okay.
So I have to roll at this.
Grungy
Wait,
says,
can
I
I just
have
roll
5
one?
inspiration dice.
It doesn't matter. He does. You can make the roll, but because he's a
Hey,
player character,
It's a role
not
playing
gonna
thing.
matter.
It's not gonna
Go
matter.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So you can go ahead and roll. Maybe he'll.
If
maybe,
if you critted, maybe I might think about
yeah.
it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, son. However, it's a chaotic evil beast. I will never heal an evil creature such as that.
Flamezor, I'll tell you to
But I will keep
Flamezor.
you healed forever.
Flamezor, he's a dwarf. Offer him some coins.
What?
She said, offer him
in
some
your-
gold coins.
in your
No,
head, Flamezor.
gold coins are meaningless.
He's doing this in his head.
Oh, sorry about this.
No, it's fine because it's tough to get that part. But yeah.
He's a dwarf. Lure him with gold.
So he's gonna offer you 1,000 pieces of gold.
Oh,
Well, maybe a first level spell. Why not?
How much should I offer actually? But before I actually.
Well,
You already
so
offered that.
Avoid tempted. Come on.
I know how reckless this gentleman is.
Yes.
I know how reckless he can be.
Taking advantage of that
Take advantage.
recklessness
Nope,
is
and that would be totally against my limit.
always
which
an
is
option.
but if I'm already refusing to
Brother,
feel an evil thing,
brother,
the
take
last
a
thing I'm
gold,
gonna do is be
please.
evil to one of my favorite characters in the group.
Yeah.
But think of how many
We
healing
will put it to
potions
better
you could
use than
buy
you
with
will,
1,000
anyways.
gold pieces or healing
Fla-
kits.
Flamezor, in your head, Flamezor, offer Mardor some gold. He'll do it.
How about 2,000?
Whoa!
I have like 57,000.
Flamezor, come here. I want to talk to you for a minute.
Josh says, "Don't waste your stupid gold on a stupid dog."
I know this is not for the greater good of the group, and that's my.
That's not necessarily true. That gold could be put to good use for the group.
Yeah, wait for
Don't
me to
do
level up, then we can.
Says, "Don't waste your gold. Don't waste magic on a stupid dog that's gonna die very soon."
Well, actually, Flamzor's just gonna go over and pet it. Just go over and pet it.
You do realize.
Don't pet the devil.
I walk over to the mean pit bull that snarls at me and I try to pet
It's
it.
not
Oops,
snarling
I'm
at
losing
him.
my
They
finger.
let you pet it, so
Wow.
it's not snarling at him at all.
What'd you do? Cast Geas and tell it it was a puppy? You are no longer a hellhound, you are
But
now a pug.
Well,
So
if
won't
you
it-
want to check
won't it
that,
be healed
Mardor,
by
go
the
ahead and
morning?
try to pet it yourself.
Will it be healed by
What?
the morning?
If you want to check the spell, Mardor, you could try to pet it.
Set up. No, it will not be healed. This is third watch. It will not be healed in the next.
Well, will
couple
it kind of
hours.
be like a short rest?
Yeah, you
So
guys, you
can I
could
roll
take
some
an
hit dice for
extra. I'll take care of that.
Yeah, take a short rest. Cool.
So yeah, I mean, you guys can just extend your rest if you want to take an hour rest and heal up if you so choose, or you guys can go up the mountain and do a short rest later. What do you guys choose to do?
Short rest now.
Well, we still have to take time
This
to.
is
So what I'm
night.
talking about the short rest part is to recover hit points.
Right.
And this would be extending you're on third watch when this happens.
Right.
So if you want to extend your rest for another hour and
Right.
you want to expand
Totally
hit dice, we can do that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's
This
rest
is
here.
DM to players.
Yeah.
Make sure that
Because we're also going to need to do our spell, our spell
Be-
normal
before
rest.
that,
That's
before
part
that
of the normal.
hour,
And I want
Before
him
that-
to get like healed.
What's that, Vega?
before that hour passes, I want to ask all of the Hell Hounds if they were sent down here or why they are here.
Yeah, you can
Did
ask this right now.
Yeah,
They'll tell you we are sent down to attack you.
so they know we're here.
Yes.
How do you know? How did you know, or did they not tell you?
The fire giants, Fargirl, sent us down here to attack you.
They knew we were here. They saw us or heard us or something.
They saw you.
They saw you.
They
Can
saw
they
that
fly?
one. One nods over to Rafik.
Oh, saw him flying in the air.
Are there any
they
other giants or just fire giants?
In Bissell, right?
Yeah.
Yep. There's 4 fire giants.
Is that the entire tribe?
No, this is just part of our tribe.
The other ones are gone right now.
The other ones are back home.
Well, this isn't your home.
No, we are going up the mountain.
Your home is on the other side of the mountain.
No, our home's on another mountain far away.
Oh, okay. Why are you on this mountain?
I don't know why the Fargirl's having us come here.
How long have you been on this mountaintop?
2 days.
No, not long at all. Are there any other creatures up there?
We haven't ran into anything.
Anyone else with you? Any other hellhounds or other protectors up there?
Yes, there's Narsar.
Narsaw. What's Narsaw?
Large hellhound.
Oh, is it your mom?
No.
Vegas starts
Yeah.
drooling,
It's his baby mama.
salivating like she's just about to-
That makes her realize she hasn't checked them for sex yet. Are they all boys, Bill?
She starts lifting their tails.
Nice. Yeah.
I will.
I need an adult.
There's one female.
Woohoo! Who got it?
Lesbian.
Some things are best left unknown.
Did Flamesor coincidentally get the female?
You thought that was a walking stick she was carrying.
Oh no!
No.
Okay, that's good. So Narsa's a large hellhound, so someone could ride her.
No one would ride. No one would ride him.
Walking stick always glistening.
Are they set
do you
up in
mean?
a cave or in a clearing or in a citadel or something? What
We
are
are going to the top of the mountain.
the fire giants are at the top of the mountain?
We're going there. We'll be there soon.
Oh, you're not there yet.
No.
Oh, traversing 2.
Can any of the fire giants fly?
I don't know.
Have you seen them do any magic?
Yes.
Describe what you've seen, please. You're an intelligent creature.
Fireballs. Fire.
Do they ever make creatures stop moving right in front of you and you can just eat them quickly and easily?
No.
That's good.
Why would we do that? Just kill it.
Well, it would be even easier to kill and they wouldn't swing back at you.
What's the sport in that?
That's
That doesn't
good.
sound fun. That sounds boring.
See, you and Slosh would get along great. Slosh, you should take one of these as a pet.
No. Gosh, says you're lucky I just don't pound one in the head just for purpose there. If you would have given the gold away, I would have killed it before you healed it.
Flamesor would have been very upset.
See, I told you it could have been put to good use.
Which one casts spells?
There's 2 that cast spells.
Rhea?
Who's Rhea?
Uh-oh.
Really?
You got her on the radar.
All right.
Wrong
Which
tribe.
2? What are the names of the four fire giants up there?
He's a fire, not blood.
Alex, turn the sound down on that.
Or off?
Sound, it just has to be down. There's no mute button on the damn toy. That's what sucks. It's the mighty hell, that toy from hell. You can turn the volume down, but you can't mute it.
That's because they
Lovely.
want to torture their parents. Hilarious. So,
There's Everdrawl.
Everdrawl.
Darnern.
Garnern.
Barnyard?
Darnern. Darnern.
Darner.
Darn it anyways.
And Humvra.
Haldra.
Humvra.
Oh, I did say
Humvra. Got it.
hump rock.
Nice.
And the fourth one?
I already told you, Froggrowl.
Frog on.
There's 4 total.
That a chicken that's been aged in its own fat for
He is our leader.
Froggot is the leader.
Frog on?
Yes.
Does he have a partner? A wife?
It's a French.
A woman?
Yeah, mate? Yes. Back home.
Not with you. What's
No.
her name?
I don't know her name.
Jeez. So does Vega relay this information to the rest of the group?
Yeah, absolutely. ask any questions you want. I'll convey them. Probably.
How far away are they?
Yeah, go ahead, Bill. Anything they say, I'll just chant. I don't want to.
How far away? What?
Is your group, your clan, before
Fagra and his.
Many days away.
how far are the four that you traveled? The four,
They're up on the mountain.
just how far from here?
It'll take you guys probably the rest of the day to get there.
So they have made their way all the way to the top.
They're almost.
Gotcha.
What are they? Why are they here?
I don't know. We come under Frograwl's command. He tells us we go where he tells us to go. We don't ask questions.
Do you know why the fire giants are here? That was what I was asking.
That's what he's saying.
Oh,
That's
that's
what
what
he's
you guys
assuming
know.
you're talking
Oh,
about.
okay, my bad,
The
my
fire
bad.
giants.
Forgive me. My bad.
That's what he assumes that you're talking about.
Gotcha.
Which two can cast spells? Frogral and who else?
No, Frogral doesn't cast spells.
Oh, who casts?
Ever and
Ever an actor?
no, Dardon.
Darn
Darnern.
Darnern.
Sorry.
And they are with this four that
Yes.
travel?
You asked the name of the four.
What other minions does
Just the big.
Orville have? Meaning, you know that you already have Hell Hounds.
They said
Agents.
Us, Hell Hounds.
They said they had a giant
The
hellhound.
giant hellhound
Yeah,
is
oh,
still
yep,
with
yep,
these
sure.
four, yes?
Yeah, and
Yes.
that's Narsar.
No, sorry.
Yes.
So that's the only minion.
So there aren't
Oh,
any
there's more
other-
Hell
No,
Hounds.
orcs. Oh, more Hell
And
Hounds.
more hellhounds.
Oh, there's more hellhounds too.
Yes. Couple
How many more?
A couple more.
Okay.
How about other creatures?
Two more.
Plus the two
No.
others.
No more others.
How much time has passed since we beat them down?
It's still on your. It's really, literally, you're still on your third watch. Not much. Not that long.
No.
Probably a half hour has passed. I would say.
I would say we better be prepared for these fire giants to come down and nail us.
Well, we're going to take a long time getting the rest of the way up.
I think I should
I don't think
really
we're gonna
start
have.
brewing some
I don't think we're
resistance.
gonna have to worry about that. I think they're gonna end up coming down after us.
Yeah, they know.
What if we sent one of the dogs after to go get them?
I think that's all the information we're really going to get from the
Well,
dogs.
the question is, if they're almost there, there is a possibility that we could get there faster. Through flight and other means.
Is this your name?
But
You didn't overhear them saying they were going to meet somebody at the top of the mountain?
No one said that.
Okay.
They didn't say that.
They said they didn't know why they were here.
They said they didn't know why they were going to the top.
What do how can I tell Everdral and Darnern apart from the other two? Do they dress differently? Or what?
No, they all dress in plate mail.
They all have plate mail. What?
They all are armored. They all have big weapons. Hammers and swords.
Jeez, that's going to be brutal.
What about their hair color or their height?
They're all redhead. Fargirl stands the tallest. He is the greatest of them all. The others are all, I mean, they're fire giants. They all look the same.
They all look the same to you?
Yes.
Me too. Sometimes I can't even tell if they're fire giants or frost giants.
You're so insensitive.
So if you're just looking at them, there's no way to tell them the three apart. The fourth is taller. The other three look pretty much the same, huh?
Frograwl's the largest, so.
Okay.
They're fire giants. I don't know how to describe them to you. We know
Well, does
which
the-
one is which.
Does one have a beard and the others don't?
They all have beards.
All right, I tried again.
They all have beards. They all have fiery reddish hair. They're all in plate mail.
Carrot tops all look the same to me too.
Do they all have the same weapon?
No.
Hammers and swords.
Two use hammers and
Oh.
two use swords.
Are the
Sound,
spellcasters?
sound.
Do the spellcasters have hammers, or do the spell? Or
Frogral uses a great hammer. No, they use swords.
so the spellcasters use swords,
Yes,
and the two that don't cast spells
they
use,
use
hammers.
hammers.
There's their difference.
That's good.
The thing is,
Thank you. Nice job, Murder. Thank you.
Hey, sit there, buddy. You're fine.
This question will make you. This question will make you put your. You'll have to think about the mind of a fire giant. So it might be hard, but when you don't return, what will they do?
I don't know.
What's your best guess? Do you think they'll come after you, or just keep
I
going?
think they will continue on.
That's what I think too.
What if we send one of you guys? What if we send one of the dogs after them
To do what? Then we just lost one of our best friends.
to tell them to come back? Like they've been attacked.
We don't. We're not. We're under their command, not the other way around. As if
Well,
They're not like us. They don't care about their companions. They're just gonna say, "Too bad," and come with us, and then they got one more friend.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't send one back. No, we
They'll
keep
just
them
take
here.
it. They'll
We
just
don't have to reinforce their forces
The good thing is we have time now
by having
in
these
terms of
swords.
not being attacked. But the bad thing is, if we want to beat them to the top, we need to hurry.
It's just a
That
matter of
clear-
you think they're waiting for us or if they're gonna come to us like Mardor.
Well, I
Well,
don't.
we could always figure out a way to try and bring them down to us.
If so, they sent you as a pack to come down here. How long did you have to travel to find us?
Not long. At night. Just jump down
during the night. Okay, so they saw us from afar during the day.
I guess. Jargal saw you.
Or they sent someone down.
He saw you flying and sent you down and sent us down to deal with you.
Who's here?
That's just my bad.
Have you ever seen any cloud giants?
What's a cloud giant?
Other giants, besides the fire giants.
Come and sit in the seat then, buddy. Come on.
Oh, here- I'll go now. I have to sit.
Also, Bill, I want to switch to dwarvish. Ask the dwarves if we know about the fire giants. They tend to be more aggressive and evil. Is that right?
Let me know when you're ready to come to it.
Yes. So in dwarvish.
Yeah,
Asking
switch
the
to dwarvish.
dwarves. What was your question? Ask your question again, Vega.
I said so. I switched to dwarven or dwarvish, I think it's called now, and say so the fire giants. What do we all know about those? They're more aggressive and more evil than the clouds. Is that right?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
They fit right in with the Hell Hounds.
Yeah, we actually had this discussion on various
Yes.
giant alignments earlier today.
Yep. Yes. Old Carl, Grungy, Arthur would all agree. Yes, they're evil. And probably are right along in the same alignment with these Hell Hounds.
Yep.
Old Carl
Check
says.
on the dogs now.
Old Carl Grungy, yeah. Old Carl will say these things are their,
Back up, boy.
you know, their pets.
Fire giants are worth being exterminated.
So are
Yes.
Hellhounds. They're Old Carl says.
Hold your now.
How unusual would it be for a cloud giant to be with fire giants?
Now. Hurry up. Come on.
If they're evil and if they're evil intent, they could be with them. They could be in charge of the dang fire giant, but it's usually not. Usually giants do not necessarily work well together. They may be under some sort of mutual understanding sometimes, but usually they're not. They don't live together. They're not. You know, usually it's going to be one giant tribe. You know,
If cloud giants and fire giants are working together, then there's probably somebody greater that's pulling the strings.
Cats and dogs.
Wow.
Rhea.
What if this clan is controlling the cloud
Rhea's
giants to
strong.
help the orcs?
Weren't we told?
Get in.
That's a good question, Garther. Answer this easier one first. Weren't we told that Rhea was a mate with Thawkarl?
Carl, who is not the same as the Svalgra.
that's correct.
Oh,
Different
okay,
names.
okay. Thanks. I'm still not quite catching the names. Okay, thank you.
The fire giants don't live on this mountain, right?
Nope.
So that means they must have been. I would think they would almost have to be sent by someone
It's
because
the
they
Great
wouldn't.
But do we know that this is where Rhea is?
Yes.
So then the fire giants have been sent here to meet Rhea.
Or something like that. I mean, they wouldn't just know we're here either. I think randomly.
So if we don't get to them, they go up there and they tell Rhea that we're here.
Their guest always say the only reason they know us is because they saw Rafik.
So they may not know that it's an entire group, but they know that something.
Yeah.
They will now. Two of them got away.
No.
No, they didn't.
Oh, you did blast the two? Oh, you did kill them. Okay, I thought you
That
did.
was sick too.
Alright. Well, then they're going to think you're awfully powerful.
I mean, realistically, you send something that can't reach beyond 15 feet from itself. Yes.
Gestal will
Myself
say
and Poke.
Gestal will say, what if they have their own motives to do something with Rhea?
Oh, I agree. More than likely, they are conveying some message from their master who has some hold on what is going on, or something of that nature.
Yeah, it's interesting. Who knows what it's all about?
Yeah, I think at this point the only thing we can do is just we have to confront them. At this
Well,
point and
we
find
can
out.
either
So,
make haste in order to surpass them
yeah.
by
That's-
magical means, or we can steadily go up and perhaps send two secretly to negotiate before they arrive.
I don't think we want to negotiate with these things.
No, I say negotiate with Rhea.
Yeah,
Before these
old
arrive.
Carl would be like, there's no
There's no negotiating
these
with
fire
the
giants.
fire giants, but if we can whisper in Rhea's ear before they arrive, perhaps she will respond differently to their demands or their.
I
statements.
expect it's more likely we need to take out the four before they get to her.
Gestal would say, I agree. That they're probably going up there
To
for
protect them.
maybe an ulterior purpose of what we are. If she has the ability to teleport and do all this, maybe they're looking
To do something as
to do
well.
something as well.
We don't know, but yes. So what can we do?
Or
to
they're
get ahead of
working with Grimnox.
I'm just trying
them? That
to
I
take out Rhea.
suspect more.
That makes sense with the red dragons too.
Dragons and giants, Carl says, don't necessarily get along. It's usually one is controlling the other. They don't work together. So usually if there's a dragon and there's giants involved, usually the dragons have control of those giants, like in the sense of what we've already encountered. Or a giant would be controlling a dragon.
Or somebody
And
more
Astronaut
powerful
already
could be
has one of those
controlling both.
controls.
Well, it makes sense if the red
Yes.
dragons were controlling the giants, since the red dragon I think is being controlled by Grimnox.
But
No, the dwarves talked
the two
about
dragons that
this.
we had conquered earlier
Those
actually had
dragons are
parents.
independent.
Way
They may have
greater
been
than
paid
the-
off by Grimnox, but they
Because
are
what's greater than
they're their own.
a storm giant?
They've been
sorceress?
there for years or
Like
whatever.
ancient
So
times 3. And
Or a fiend.
fiendish red dragon. Ancient.
Or just a fiend. A devil or a demon driven from the lower planes.
Well, I guess instead of speculating,
There
we just
are
have to
undead. There are undead.
go with what like Dan said. Should we try to get people up ahead of time? That could be risky in its own right, or just double time it with the whole party, or what do you guys want to do?
Double timing will not get us there before them.
Okay. What would you
However-
guys like to do?
Wait, do the Slosh and the dwarves agree with that assessment?
It's either encounter them or try to surpass them.
The dwarves make a check, Grungy, at advantage because I'm gonna have you both all the dwarves kind of.
Remember, I have
involved
that.
in this.
I have that one.
I know that he asked. So that's all.
So 13 plus.
What?
I rolled 13 for my first, but I don't know what to add
What
to
was
it.
the second roll?
9.
All right, so in mountaineering. You
yeah.
think if you guys double timed it, you could probably catch them before they got to the top. Probably. But since you don't really kind of know where they're at, that's a guess.
But the dogs, the hounds could show us where they're
Well, they're up the mountain. You're going. They came down. You're going up.
at. I know,
It's
but
not in there. There's no difference there
okay.
in that sense.
So then maybe we should double time it. Try to catch these fire giants before they get there.
Rafik, what was your suggestion to get there even faster?
Yeah, how can we all fly? Even just all was curious on this.
All of this is not possible.
Okay.
I can fly. I can make 2 others fly. Another possibility is for me to polymorph someone into something that can carry more, either by flying or by running. But I am not aware of whether others have abilities to accelerate our movement or create a situation that gets us up
No.
faster.
I can
The other thing
accelerate
is-
my movement, but that's it.
Yeah, it's just you.
How high?
Cast Phantom Steed.
So this goes around,
Yeah, it just keeps
Like
going
this.
around the mountain.
but does it loop to the point where
You can't
going
even see
straight
the
up
top. It's in
is
clouds.
the issue?
You can't even see the top.
Right,
Right,
be
but
close to
flying
clouds.
straight up is obviously the
Oh,
quickest
the
route.
quickest route, absolutely.
Do we think? But we cannot see anything where it circles around.
No.
Well,
And
how about in reverse?
I'm
If
going
we
to
look
ask
da-
the dwarves
look
and
down,
Mardor.
do we see
how
the trail?
long? I mean, is it just one portion of the mountain that it actually goes up, or does it circle?
It's been for you so far. You guys
We
have been
actually
circling
spiraled.
around the mountain, spiraled the mountain a couple times now.
A couple times. So,
So it's
how
not
far
hairpin
do we
turns.
think? Right, it's not hairpin turns back and forth like this.
Right.
It's actually just continuing around the mountain
That
at
so
a,
far
at a
has
step
been the
pace.
case. Yeah.
So do we think that there's a way to get up to the top?
Well, fly.
Like,
He's talking about a shortcut climbing straight up.
There might be.
It would definitely take a lot
There
longer
might
to
be
climb.
like
than
1,000
this.
feet up before we
What
would
are
get
you
to
looking
there.
at?
Yeah, you can't even see the top because you
So
guys
using
aren't even
all of our
sure.
third
You
level
never have
spells
seen
and
the
then
top.
melding with stone and doing just like the
Well,
melding with
you
stone.
You can't
doesn't
move
let
with
you
Meld
know.
of Stone.
Oh,
You go in
can't
and you
anymore?
stay.
Yeah.
You're not traveling through stone.
Right.
You just hide in stone.
So it's just like Jarlaxle did at the beginning of.
The dwarves are purely going by what it's
You're
has
just
been
getting into the
told to
stone,
them in the
You move
sense of
into the stone,
distance
you move out.
wise.
That's all there is. You can't walk.
So it's not nearly as quick as I thought it
If
was.
they're
So that-
close to the top, and that you guys,
This
and
stuff
they're
sucks,
pretty sure that you
Depends.
guys will be there by
Do it to us,
nightfall.
right?
That's why they say if you double time, you guys could probably intercept them for the top.
Okay.
But it's
Well,
a guess.
It's a guess.
They're
But if
still
we
a guess.
if we had several people circumventing,
I can make their
so some of the group double times to make their way up. Others in the group actually go beyond to try and get Ria's ear beforehand, or we just we go up and over the fire giants and attack them.
I don't want to split the group. Not with all these giants.
Yeah, Slosh is 4.
Yeah.
There's the shield. I say.
Slosh
we
is
need to
4
keep-
fire
Yeah, that's the
giants.
Shield's Apprentice.
What do
I
you
agree with
mean?
They're brutal. Yes. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah,
how do we-
We're not risking people.
You and Vega went up top. We have we have is our healing ability.
4 fire
wanna-
giants, that's nothing.
And the other thing is that they saw you from flying, so I wonder. Seems
Yeah,
like they have
they-
some visibility.
Okay.
So
Long and short of it, we don't have anything that can mass transport all of us really fast. Only a few of us. So that's out of the question. So if we're all going to get up there, then we all need to double time it up there. It's a short, it's a simple answer. We don't need to. We're beating this thing like a dead horse. Says my lord. I think we grab all our stuff and we just head up the mountain double time.
Sounds good.
Anybody have a problem with that?
I can make it up triple time.
All right, so the DM's gonna ask, so are you gonna at least finish your rest or your spells before you guys start heading up there?
Do we need a full hour for them to get their spells prepared?
I am
yeah,
kind of
you
damaged
still
here
need
too, and I
it.
would rather not.
Yeah, but you could do your finish your rest and not get any damage back, but you'll get your spells and stuff. However, unless the ones you've already cast, then you're gonna have to wait. Like in the sense of Vega, casting all
Anybody
those
who's damaged, I'm gonna get them done with
beads,
the healing kit.
she's not gonna get those back. So
Right. So what we're saying is, if it's a new day, if we're trying to rememorize or replace spells, we need time to memorize that. If we want to actually get the rest in addition to that,
just
to
another
gain
hour.
spells, it's another hour. Or we can just
But
go hog wild without doing that.
Right.
Yep.
The other question I have is, if we're going to do that with the spells, do we still want to try using that commune spell? Do I need to take that or not? Or should I save
I would
our
say
spells
no.
for any kind of a fight?
I would say prepare for a fight.
I would.
Go ahead, Vega.
I would say use it and find out what we can about the fire giants. How does it work? Can you have a conversation, or you just need to ask?
No,
like,
I can ask up to 3 questions and I get yes or no answers, unless there's both a yes or no answer, in which case I get a maybe.
Oh.
That's it. It's simple. It's either yes, no, or maybe.
Your god must be busy to be so short with you.
That actually.
Seth? I mean, Vega?
That's the way the spell says.
This actually. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, the first level version of the spell that you were requesting for the first mine augury, I can only ask questions what's going to happen in the next 30 minutes, and even those are going to be so vague. It's
right.
ridiculous.
You almost wonder what use those gods are.
Well, you could
all of your wounds that have been mended.
Well, the questions actually could be good for figuring out who the fire giants are working with. You could ask if they're working with Grimnox. You could ask if they're working with Rhea. You could ask.
I suppose I could use it to ask if Rhea is being coerced or if she's in cahoots with Grimnox. That's an interesting idea. I didn't even think about that.
And that's a good yes or no question.
Perhaps I should take that. I think okay. I'll take that, and maybe I can work on those before next time we play.
That's right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and you guys can determine. We'll go offline and determine what you guys are going to choose to do in the sense of if you're going to take an extra hour rest or not. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out for today. World of Harthron Grey Guardians. Our episode 18 is, or this is 19, right? Sorry.
19.
So 20 is going to be the big one.
Ooh.
Episode 20.
And when is that going to be?
Next Saturday.
And
Yeah,
Billy.
We're doing it for 2 weeks.
No, next Saturday because
The big one?
we have Billy and Conrad in town.
Nice.
Billy boy.
What do you mean the
And
big one?
then we're gonna take probably
then,
a break until New Year's.
All right.
Son of a bitch.
So,
Well, you don't want to play next weekend?
Everybody.
No, I
else
wanna play
already-
all the
everybody.
weekends.
Everybody.
So the 17th.
Here's the thing.
It's
Say the word.
I'm gonna go ahead and let me sign off here first.
Yes.
Guys. So,
Bye, guys.
bye internet. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Hopefully we get some more viewers on Twitch here coming up. And for our first test, which seemed very successful, it didn't crash at all. So I was watching the whole time. Yeah.
Now we just
See what happens.
We'll see what happens.
Now, hopefully YouTube won't cut off another half hour of our session. but
Yeah,
we'll
exactly.
see.
That's kind of stretching us out a little bit. And Bilbo signing out. Remember, it's cool to be a geek. Pass it on and have fun gaming. And no dapping.
Oh.